Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Welcome to another live stream. Appreciate you guys all being here. We're going to be taking the Fenix 321 with Spiritual Wings, good old Spirit Airlines, from Baltimore, Maryland, up to Boston, Massachusetts. We're looking at a flight time of about 53 minutes airtime. Should be a relatively smooth day worth of flying. A couple of short flights. Figured I'd knock a couple of flights out as I will not be live tomorrow, or possibly the next day, as tomorrow I will be out on the shooting range for work, and Saturday is the big day for my fiance's bridal shower. So gonna be doing some flying today, man. I've been having an absolute blast flying the Fenix today, man. I finally got stuff working. I launched the sim in safe mode when I loaded up this morning, and I think the sim has gotten rid of whatever has been causing the crashes and whatever it might be. So I'm praying to God, knock on wood, that things go well today for the stream. I did a full flight from Denver to Dallas earlier today with good old Captain Canada. Flew along with him with zero issues. So I'm hoping that we can go ahead and keep that going today. So do appreciate you guys being here. Welcome, welcome. We got Matthew O. Fires, we got Dewan, we got Terrence, we got Captain Zemp coming with 5 months in first class. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for 5 months and continued support. We got Chris in the house. We got Alex Strable. We got Huey. What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. Do appreciate you guys being here. BWI scenery. This is done by Latin VFR. Latin VFR. So yeah, guys, should be a good day. I'm looking forward to it. We're Spirit Wings Flight 612 with service to Boston, Massachusetts. Again, 53 minutes airtime, about an hour and 20 minutes block from gate to gate. Weather is beautiful here on the East Coast, so I'm looking forward to today's flying. Always a good time flying into Boston, one of my favorite airports to fly into. And we're just going to have a chill day. I know it's an earlier stream than usual, but I have been up since about 10 o'clock last night, and I know I'm going to be crashing out relatively early tonight as I have to be at the range very, very early tomorrow morning. So without further ado, we're going to go and hop inside the aircraft, start getting things set and ready to go for our flight up to Boston, and we're going to get going, man. Do appreciate y'all being here. So is you in the Frontier flight behind me? Yes, that was me, Huey, yes. Skills, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Yeah, Terrence, I heard you on the frequency. Yeah, you got in pretty early, man. You were like one of the first planes out in that long-ass conga line he had. Sorry about my YouTube account. I don't know why it was suspended. I hope you're fine with me using this. No, that's fine. It don't matter to me. Don't matter to me what YouTube account you use. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get some music started up for you guys as we get this aircraft powered up and on its way. It's been a hot minute since we've flown the Spirit Wings A321. And I know that this is a real-world operated flight operated by a 321, whether it's a CEO or a NEO. Cannot wait for Fenix to release their Neos, man. I am so excited for that. So let's get into it, shall we, to get some music started for you guys, and we are going to get on our way, guys. Let's go and hop inside the cockpit as we are on the ground in Baltimore, Maryland. We got another Spirit flying along with us today. Not sure if anybody else is going with us. Yeah, just one other plane on the ground in Baltimore, so no worries, no big deal at all. And let's go and start getting things powered up here. Let's go and head up to the overhead. Battery 1 and Battery 2 are coming online. You hear the buses transferring over. Get the external power connected. Airplane is going to come to life. Let me make sure the rest of my equipment comes to life, which it is. Sweet. Awesome. Haven't flown a 320 Sharklet, so that's what I'm doing. Nice. Very cool. I know I said I wanted to do a full flight in 2024, but I loaded up into 2024 today and it was not cooperating with me, so that is why we are back in 2020. So let's go get our altimeter set. 3024 is on the meter today for the altimeter in Baltimore. Sweet, airplane has come to life. Let's go and head down to the MCDU. Let's go and head over to the ATSU menu. And let's go to the AOC menu and get our flight initialization set and do a data request. It's me beside you. Nice. Got you, Fires. Thank you. Using the fuel there, Boston? No, I'm using Fly Tampa, Chef Aviation. Nothing to do, I guess, offline. I'm completely up to you, Zep. No worries. All right, sweet. It's looking good there. Let's go and head over to our received messages, which we have none. I have not done anything in the EFB, so let's go and head over to the EFB now. Head over to Phoenix and import from SimBrief. That is looking good there. We got 25 minutes until our departure time. Let's go and load up the aircraft instantly through the Phoenix EFB there. Let's go and head upstairs, starts doing some stuff in the overhead. Crew supplies coming along, ground control over to the auto position, evac over to the captain position, IRSs 1, 2, and 3 to the nav position. Fuel pumps can stay off for right now. Nav and logo lights are coming on. Seatbelt sign on. No smoking to the auto, and emergency exit lights are armed. Lovely. Let's go and head down to the MCDU. Receive messages. Let's go and grab our load sheets. Looking good there. Hair all over my freaking MCDU screen. All right, sweet. We got our load sheets all ready to go there. Let's go and head over to the initialization page and do an init request. While we're doing that, we're going to go and get the APU started up. What's up, Tyler? 140 at 8, gusting 14, by the way, for the winds. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm departing runway 15 right, Fires, so plan for that. Flamingo, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Alrighty. All right, flap is open. APU is powering up. We can go and call up GSX and request boarding. Let's go ahead and head over to the ground services and get our forward and aft cargo doors open for the ground crew. We are Spirit Wings, November Kilo Sierra 612. We're going to have a cost index of 45, and we're going to be cruising today at 31,000 feet. I believe that is what I have filed. 31,000, yes, 31,000 feet. Sweet. All right, let's go and head over to the second page, head over to the EFB and get our weights and balance into the MCDU here. So our zero fuel weight today is going to be 157,469. So we're going to round that up, 157.5. With a zero fuel weight percentage of 26.4. Go ahead and throw that in there. And we have 14,762 pounds of fuel on board. So we're going to do 14.8 for our block fuel today. It's all looking good there. All the numbers in there, you're going to see it start to populate there. Lovely. Isaac Johnson, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. And congratulations on completing your training, Isaac. Hopefully you get hired very quickly. Your Phoenix is working now. Yeah, hopefully spawning salmon. We shall see. Skills, hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Nice haircut, Mike. Appreciate you, DZ. Thank you, man. It was very necessary. All right, sweet. Fuel prediction is in there. APU is online, and grab our APU bleed there. Go and get our fuel pumps online as well. Lovely. All right, packs are coming online. We can go and disconnect the external power, but I'm going to keep that connected to the airplane in the event that the APU fails for whatever reason. Let's go and head over to the flight plan out of Baltimore, guys. A departure. We're going to be departing runway 15 right, and that's going to be on a duck pin 1 departure. And that's going to be to the BOS transition. Go and insert that. That's all looking good. Lovely. Rest of the flight plan appears to be in there. I'm going to try and hold down the bottom of my MCDU so it's not shaking the hell out of my camera. It's all looking good. Let's go and head over to Boston. Arrivals on the, I believe, let me see what Boston's doing real quick. So, ATIS, winds are 210-11. So they are definitely going to be landing the 22s for sure. So I'm going to assume... Oh, who just hopped online? Oh, DC Center just hopped online. Sweet. Potomac. Or Washington Center. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So Washington Center's online. So with that being said, we can go and hop over to Washington Center's frequency of 3372. 3372. And let's go ahead and get our IFR. Actually, no, they just sent me a PDC. Sweet. So PDC reads, cleared duck pin 1 departure, BOS transition, climb via the SID, expect 31010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 3372, contact ATC for a push. Lovely. So, there is no VATSIM ATIS available right now for Boston. Let me go and refresh the weather really quickly just to make sure that the weather I have in Navigraph is accurate. So Boston is now 190 at 11. And yes, they are arriving 22 left. So we're going to plan for ILS runway 22 left. That is going to be on the Roebuck 3 arrival. And that's going to be via the JFK transition. And I believe we are taking that via Noli. Yes, that'll be via Noli. Sweet. We're going to go and insert that. Lovely.
Washington Center, American 2595, route you at flight level 350.
When we do a Microsoft bachelor party, right, imagine. CJ, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome.
American
oh, nice, Isaac. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
2595, which you at flight
I enjoyed listening to the interview you did with Micah. I appreciate that, Matt. Yeah, it was a great conversation with me and Micah, man. That was a lot of fun. All right, guys, a flight plan is in there. Lovely. Let's go and head over to the performance page where the aircraft is boarding up. We'll get some takeoff performance calculated here out of Baltimore 15 right. So we are definitely going to be taking 15 right. Let's go and sync our load sheet and sync the live weather and calculate that. Lovely. So it wants a flaps 2 departure, flexing to 54 degrees with 150 on the V1 speed, 155 on our rotation speed, and 155 V2. Lovely. That is all set. All right, box is all set, ready to go. Lovely. We're just waiting for the aircraft to get all boarded up. We will get on our way, guys. Yeah, guys, if you have not seen Mr. Micah Messer and I's one-on-one conversation that we did a few days back, or last week, I should say, it was a fantastic conversation. Fantastic conversation. Really, really enjoyed that. So make sure you guys head over and check that out. It was a ton of fun. You guys can kind of hear about my upbringing and what got me into flight simming and my experiences in flight training, so on and so forth, man. It's a lot of fun. Let you push first? It's all good, Fires. No need. No need, man.
Hold short, my 19er.
If you are ready to go, feel free to get on out of here, brother.
Unit 717, turn left, heading 090, vector approach, descend and maintain 5,000.
Plus 090 down to 5,000, United 717. Good afternoon, Washington Center, Delta 4356, looking to pick up IFR.
Forgot to open my cargo door, so you're gonna be a little bit behind. Gotcha. Well, we've got 220 passengers to board onto this aircraft. A lot of people going to Boston, so.
Washington Center, good evening. United 330, passing flight level 1,600, climbing to 3,000.
Looking forward to flying in Boston, man. You guys know me. It's one of my absolute favorite airports to fly into. I'm going to make sure my control cam is all set up, which it is. Lovely. Sweet, sweet. Actually, I'll lower this just.
United 330, direct clutch, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Much, much better there.
Direct clutch, final maintain, flight level 360, net 330.
You can see them come through the jetway. Yeah, just a little bit. Foreheads are popping up right there. If you guys haven't done so today, guys, please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me today. Would greatly appreciate that.
Delta 4356, climb some request.
4356, ready to copy IFR.
You're on request.
Say again for 4356.
Delta 4356, you're on request for your clearance. I gotta run a few routes and check everything you got going on. So you're on request until I can give you your clearance. I'll call you back.
Wilco for 4356.
Hope everyone's having a good week so far.
Big 5557, Roger, runway 19 or clear for takeoff.
Yes, Matt. In the event that the sim cooperates, yes, we will be doing round trip.
Down to 4,000, United 717.
It looks like the baggage carts are starting to get on out of here, so let's go head over to the ground services and get our cargo doors closed up.
Avelo 153, cross Mr. Pitt, at and maintain.
Avello, man, I gotta do an Avello stream. Their flights are just so long.
At and maintain 230.
Avelo 153, negative, cross Mr. Pitt, at and maintain, flight level 280.
Sorry, cross Mr. Pitt, at and maintain 280.
If I can stream tomorrow, guys, I will. I will try my best, but I don't know what time I'm going to be home from the range. I've got a about an 8-hour, yeah, between a 6 and 8 hour tactical firearms class that I'm going through tomorrow. So I do not know what time I'm going to be home. If I can stream, then we're going to. But want that 220 and fly breeze? Yeah, me too. Me too.
Delta 4356, ready to copy.
Me too, man. Haven't heard fuck all from Synaptic, man. I wonder what's going on with it.
Cleared to the Philadelphia airport. Lucille 6 departure. Lucille, then I filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 250.
Excuse me, guys. While the aircraft is loading up, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I will be right back.
6532.
Cleared to Philadelphia via the Lucille 6 departure. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 25010 minutes after departure. Departure squawk. Departure is with you. Squawk 6532.
Delta 4356, read back correct. Push your discretion. Runway 20, call for taxi. Richmond altimeter 3023. This is your 5557 ready to contact the altitude.
5557, Baltimore 1000.
This is your 5557, Roger, climb, maintain 17,000.
17,000, 5557.
All right. Well, I should have ran to the gas station before stream. We do not have anything to drink, unfortunately. I have a couple of sips of my Sprite left. That's about it.
20. Do you want 16?
Yeah, we'll see you, Dewan. We'll see you, man. I would like to stream tomorrow. I really would.
20.
Doing some Frontier ops with Canada today. Got me wanting to do some Frontier streaming.
American 25,
So,
95, cross news at
We'll see.
maintain
We'll see. If
level
I get home in
270.
time to post a stream out, I will 100% stream
News
tomorrow.
flight level 270,
And if
American
my fiance does not
2595.
need help with anything for the bridal shower. Mino, appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. No, Chris, it is entirely different. I mean, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. This is an Airbus A320 cockpit right here. This is an A320 cockpit right here. So it looks like a mix between an Airbus with the side stick, a 737 MAX with the screens, and an Embraer color. That's what it looks like to me.
District 55, 57, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Flew with Canada, yeah, CJ. I did his return flight, Denver to Dallas.
American 25, 95,
Is that a Sprite bottle filled with water?
134.7,
No.
take care.
I have a little bit of Sprite left in it.
American 2595. Have a good rest of your day.
Alright guys, looks like boarding has completed, so we can go and hop downstairs. Let's go and get rid of the GPU. Let's go and call up GSX and prep for pushback and departure. I'm going to go ahead and pause up the music for the usual. Get our sim sounds up for these beautiful IAE sounds. We're going to get constraint mode going. It said climb via the SID on the duck pin 1. I'm unfamiliar with this departure procedure. So our top altitude is going to be 14,000 feet. So let's go and get 14,000 feet set there. Lovely. And then we will call up once the tow is connected and ready to go for push and start. We got another spiritual wings over there. Lovely. Boston's also in. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Love it when we get fully staffed. Love it when we get fully staffed. Do they have a ATIS up yet?
135, wait.
No, they do not.
135, United 419.
Hey, firm, take care.
34-7, gotcha.
United 717, 2 miles cuts, maintain 4,000 to cuts, cleared
777 sound overhaul is going to be crazy. I'm so excited to hear its skills.
Maintain 4,000 to cuts.
I was talking with Captain Canada today. He's got early access, so he's going to be flying across the pond with the 200. So I'm excited to see that stream. And Washington Center, good evening. Spirit Wing 612 on the ground in Baltimore with Quebec. Stand Delta 10, ready to push and start.
Which one?
It's Spirit Wing 612 on the ground in Baltimore.
Spirit 612, watch the center, push approved, deep into the alley, please.
Push approved, deep into the alley. Spirit Wing 612.
Are you all
Upcoming.
together?
I believe so.
You're all in the same place, I'm going to assume so. Just use caution with friends.
Yeah, I gotcha. Live streaming, so I'm assuming they're flying along. All right,
Thought I
nose
recognized
right,
the name.
tail left. Let's go and release the brakes.
United 717, connect tower 1.
Let's go and remove the chocks. Release the brakes.
134.46.
Beacon light is coming on.
Over to tower 13440, United
And
717,
let's do
heavy
it,
will see
guys.
Take care.
All right, ignition start. Packs die off. And let's go ahead and turn number 1. Eric, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. What's going on is what I tried saying there. What the hell? What's going on? Hope you're doing well, buddy. But it's possible, Matt. You know me. I love flying into San Diego. Sim is running immaculately today. But I do not want to speak too soon because my luck on stream, things will fuck up. Pyro John, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. And Kiwi Controller, our Washington Center. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for hopping online. I was getting a bit depressed here with no East Coast sectors online. So we will be doing a return trip, Kiwi, so I'm not sure how long you're going to be on. It's about a 50-minute flight up to Boston. So we will be returning. And I'm not sure how many planes I'll have with me coming on the return trip, so appreciate you being here, though. Wish Vertical Sim BWI were... yeah, I agree, CJ. I've told Vertical Sim so many times that I would love for his Baltimore scenery to come to Microsoft, but I do not think that is in the works for anytime soon, unfortunately. Young Mantha, what's going on, brother? Long time no talk. Hope you've been well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. I am not watching the draft. I will watch the highlights of the draft, though. I got you, Kiwi. No worries if you can't, dude. I understand. We're good. Instant crash. Yeah, right. Y'all could draft QB. Yeah, I will be, because we're what, pick 9 if I'm not mistaken. All right, we do have a good start on number 1. Let's go and turn number 2. Yeah, Matt, San Diego is an awesome airport to fly into. I love that airport.
Unlocking gear.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Delta 617, flight level 370, about overhead, waypoint, Seattle.
Delta 617, Washington Center, radar contact.
Pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
I'm going to put the draft on my phone. I'm going to be paying attention to that because Saints pick round 9.
About 153, got a
Told you that there's a World Update scenery for Helsinki and World Update 5, but I can't seem to find it. I'm not sure, Forza. I have to pay Where Helsinki by MK Studios, so... Alright. Looks like we're about to get a good start on number 2 as well. There's the Avail Light Suite. We're going to wait for EGT to start stabilizing, which it is lovely. Ignition switch is going back over to normal. Going arm up the speed brakes. We're going to go flaps 2 for the departure. Auto brake to max. Lovely. And it said we need an up trim of 0.7 for the departure, so we're going to go ahead and do that.
Clipper 905, Kodak Scarp.
Okay, up 0.7 is there. Lovely.
Direct Scarp, Clipper 905.
905.
I need to start squawking as well. 3775.
I got the gist.
Lovely. Starts in an hour and a half. Yeah, I've got the countdown timer. I've got it just running in the background on the phone. Lovely, lovely. Okay, guys, APU can come off. Go and shut down the master APU switch as well. Let's go and get GCS and predictive wind shear online. That is looking good there. Lovely. Let's do a quick takeoff config. Make sure everything's set, ready to go. Let's go and ding up the cabin, and we will call for taxi. Is it still information Quebec? I would assume it is. Yes, it is. And Washington Spirit Wing 612 with Quebec ready to taxi.
Spirit 612, runway 15 right, taxi via Tango Pop.
Tango Papa to 15 right, Spirit Wing 612. Alright guys, brakes are being released.
Spirit Wing 616 with Quebec ready to push.
Love hearing either meatball or chicken transition to, yeah.
Center, push behind the company, 321 coming out, left to right behind.
San Diego's new terminal build. I hope it gets updated in the sim soon. Yeah, me too, Chris. Unfortunately, the scenery that I have is done by BM World, so I'm not sure. I am not sure if BM World will
well, if you push
update
right,
the scenery.
then you push behind the guys coming out next.
Yeah, that would be good, right? That would be smart.
No bueno.
Alright, we're going to come out and go to Tango, which is here, if I'm not mistaken. This is... Let me go and make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yes, this is Tango Suite. I'm going to get the strobe lights into the auto position as well.
Good evening. Spirit Wing 614, request push gate to Delta 14 on the ground in Baltimore.
Bearing 614, Washington Center, push straight back approved.
Straight back approved, Spirit Wing 614.
Bearing 614, company to your left, pushes behind and left of you.
Roger, we'll caution him, Spirit Wing 614.
Roger.
Washington Center, Canadian Express 383 to LaGuardia, flight level 390.
BM World San Diego also. I have BM World San Diego also. They have the construction for us over. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see, man. I just don't know how I would get the updated version, being no third-party vendors are selling their content right now.
Maintain 390, Canadian Express 383.
Canadian Express.
Washington, Sun Country 3068, Midfield Cargo, Baltimore taxi.
Sun Country 3068, Washington Center, would you like runway 10?
We're already set up for 15 right, I'll take that.
Sun Country 3068, runway 15 right, taxi via Romeo 1, Romeo, Papa.
I will say, to credit to Latin VFR, man, I think this is their best scenery. Although it's not the best that I've seen, but it's pretty detailed. I like the scenery a lot. A lot of good Southwest ops out of this airport, guys, if you guys are Southwest fans.
Air Canada 8617, Washington Center, over to contact, clear our Jerry's, climb maintain, flight level 320.
Direct to Jerry's and climb maintain flight level 320, Air Canada 8617.
Amount of times I've flown into Baltimore IRL, it looks good. Yeah, it's a cool airport, isn't it? Had I flown southwest to the expo in June, I would have been connecting out of Baltimore most likely. Alright, Tango will transition to Papa, and we will take that to the threshold of 15 right. I will tell you, the terrain at this airport is not the best. I do say so myself.
4356, runway 1, correction, runway 20, taxi down.
Very bumpy taxiways and runways and stuff. Flying American Expo? Yes, yes, American.
Papa Foxtrot Hotel Bravo, flight level 430.
Papa Foxtrot Hotel Bravo, Washington Center, over to contact.
Bumpy terrain sounds about right for a Latin VFR scenery. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, Mantha, if you're still here, I've heard rumors that the Saints are eyeing Shador Sanders. They don't think Shador Sanders is going to go top 5, which is insane to me. And Washington Spirit Wing 612, we'll be ready to go at the end.
Yeah, bye.
Could be worse? Yes, I agree. It is a beautiful arrival into Baltimore, though. I'm very, very much so looking forward to the flight coming back.
616 at 616's at
That Shador got attitude problems that may cause him to drop. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, go and hold it here. Hey, go to your bed. Go chill.
Spring 614, runway 15 right, taxi via Tango Pop.
Ruby is in a bit of trouble. Keep that dude away from my city, I don't know, right? Yeah. Well, you never know, man.
Correction.
You never know.
616, runway 15 right, taxi via Tango Pop, squawk mode normal.
Chill out.
Tango Papa will be.
Ruby is in a bit of trouble right now, as she decided to grab my work hat from behind my TV on my dresser and chew it to shreds.
Serving 612 from my 15 right, line up and wait, traffic crosses downfield.
15 right, line up and wait, Spirit with 612.
Sun Country 3068, traffic will hold its position.
Center for 616, you want me to go beside this company? We can squeeze it, but if you want us to hold from again.
Whatever you want to do.
Roger.
Delta 4356 for my 20, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20, cleared for takeoff. 4356.
Got some Velcro strips on my rudder pedals, very nice.
Bearing 612, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff. Wind 140 at 8, gust 17.
Alrighty, 15 right, cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wing 612. All right, guys, let's do it. If you got them, spam them some togas in the chat. Let's go throttles 50. And flex set. Get that chrono going. All right, man, flex 54 SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Airspeed is alive. We got 2 good engines. All right, we'll go neutral on the controls by 100.
Spirit Wing 614 on the ground, Baltimore, red.
D1.
Taxi, runway
And
15 right, gate
rotate.
information, go back.
Bearing 614, Washington Center, runway 15 right, taxi via Tango Papa.
Beautiful. Positive rate of climb. Gears coming up.
Tango Papa for Spirit Wing 614.
And we're navin'.
Washington Center, American A321, 12370, 35 West Greenbrier.
American A301, Washington Center, ready to contact.
And Washington Spirit was 612, 1.8, climbing by its.
Bearing 612, Washington Center, ready to contact.
Let's go and lower that nose.
68, wind 140, gust 17, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Waiting for that positive trend in airspeed. We got some turbulence going on here.
Bearing 612, climb maintain, level 310.
I'm in San level 310, Spirit Wings 612. Alright, let's go throttles climb.
8617, New York closed, frequency change approved.
And let's go and grab autopilot 1. Let the aircraft do its thing. Kind of battling some turbulence right now, so we'll let the autopilot handle that. Let's go and disarm the spoilers here.
Delta 4356 for the contact,
Lovely.
stay altitude.
And he wants us up to 31, so let's go and get 31,000 feet plugged in.
2,700 for 5,000.
Beauty, beauty.
Delta 4356, Roger, squawk 6532.
Listen to that buzzsaw right there. And Washington Spirit Wings 612, we're getting some moderate in the departure.
Bearing 612, Roger.
Alright, there's flap speed, we'll go flaps 1. Alrighty, and through S speed, we'll go flaps clean. Beautiful departure out of here, man. Yeah, I know Forza, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Delta 4356, thank you, sir. Climb maintain, level speed 50.
Tracking you on Volanta. Nice. Oh yeah, man.
250.
That country 3068 for the contact, stay altitude.
Sun Country 3068, 1900 kilometer via.
That country 3068, Roger. Similar type, reports the moderate chop, I believe, leaving 3000. Roger. Bearing 612, that moderate chop or turbulence?
Moderate turbulence. Spirit Wings 612 was pretty continuous on the departure. It smoothed out at about 7,000.
Country 3068, G copy. Roger.
Center, Spirit Wing 616, short of 15 right with Papa.
Bearing 616, wind 140, gust 17, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
15 right, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wing 616.
Nice, Paperboy. I look at old sims from the early 2000s and be like, how did people play that? Bro, trust me, I was guilty as charged, man. I was on Flight Sim 2004 religiously in Flight Simulator X until I got into X-Plane 11. 2020, we're in 2020, Julian.
Canadian Express 383, you'd like to stand by the proud to arrival Gordonsville transition for LaGuardia.
Right now?
No, next waypoint, Golf Victor Echo Gordonsville, be after that.
Just crazy how far it's come. I know, man. Could you imagine what flight sims are going to be like in 10 years, dude? Gosh, I can't even imagine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Spam Ram. They do, Forza. They do. I will not argue with that. Even looking back at my old FSX shots, I'm thinking, how the fuck did I play up? Right skills. Right? I know, right, DeJuan? Imagine flight sims get such to the point where it genuinely looks real world. Can you imagine, dude? 2024 better now. I've been out of flight training for a few months now. Just got my instrument rating. Oh, nice. Nice, Julian. 2024 is kind of hit and miss with me right now with stability. Sim Update 2 is in beta currently, so...
Spring 616, Washington Center, radar contact. Similar type, port,
right, yo,
turbulence, leaving 3,000, between 3 and 7,000.
Didn't know the Baltimore was cheap. I should have bought it instead of using the default. Hey, man. To each their own.
Yeah, 1757, Washington Center, radar contact.
Wow, this guy that I'm watching is projecting Shador Sanders to go number 2. Cam Ward to go number 1. Jackson Dart to go number 3. Oh, no, those are top QBs available. So he's got Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, Jackson Dart, and Jalen Milroe as in his top 4.
Correct, McRae, and 1757,
I wouldn't be mad with a Jalen Milroe. I wouldn't.
616, climb maintain, floatable 350.
Lorenzo, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. You want a sim that's exactly 1-to-1 with real life? Go ahead and pre-order your very own NASA computer. Exactly. Well, I've already got a NASA computer. It's next door. It's fucking Russ's computer, dude. Remember the 2004 FSX days, always flying out as default American Pacific or Pacifica planes before I learned about liveries. Exactly, Matt. Exactly.
Country 3068, climb maintain, floatable 400.
You know what's funny about that, dude? There are those liveries for the Fenix, dude. Go to Fenix 321 and type in Pacific. Look at this, bro. Look at this. So you got Pacifica, Orbit, World Travel, and the Bear White for the Fenix, man. Isn't that awesome? Old school FSX liveries, man. Remember doing this mission in Rome with Orbit 321? Remember that?
Direct Echo for 4350.
Yeah, man. These liveries are so freaking nostalgic for me, man. Super cool. Like, look at that Pacifica livery, dude. That crazy? Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Might have to do another old school stream with those liveries, man. Is Spirit the worst airline or Frontier? I would say neither of them are the worst airline. People have to remember what other countries' airlines are like before they judge Spirit and Frontier. They are a low-cost carrier, so you have to understand that you're going to get what you pay for, right? But there are other airlines around the country that are operating with terrible safety records, old airplanes that are not maintained the way they're supposed to. At least Frontier, Spirit, Allegiant, and all the low-cost carriers we have in the U.S., the fucking fleet is maintained the way they're supposed to be, right? So...
Unit 1757, direct Delta, Juliet
I am going
Bravo.
to turn the sim down. Let's go and get our music back up.
Direct Dryer, Unit 1757, heavy.
Ah, beauty. Look at that. Love to see it.
Sensor, Spirit 650.
It's good to hear, Tyler.
Correction 614, 2200.
Spring 614, Washington Center, contact, climb, maintain,
Heard it was Scoot Airline. Yeah, no comment.
350, zeroing 614.
Spring 614, be advised, traffic about 30-40 miles ahead now. Similar type, reported moderate turbulence, leaving 3,000, between 3 and 7,000.
We'll do a caution of the aircraft for this turbulence for 0614.
Washington, can we
2516, still 3,000 optimal. Yeah, 2516, Washington Center under contact. Clitorect, Buns, climb maintain, flood level 400.
Should be a relatively quick flight, guys. We're already 40 minutes outside of Boston, and we're not just barely climbing out of 19,000. So it's going to be a very, very quick flight today. Me personally, if I'm not in a rush to get to my destination for anything, I wouldn't mind flying Spirit. For me, a plane is a plane. If I'm flying, I'm happy. Right, yeah, exactly. Excuse me, exactly. I've flown Spirit. I flew Spirit round trip to San Diego from Vegas, and it was not a bad experience at all, man.
It's didn't airport, Foxtrot Mike Echo.
I still can't get you. Can you type it in the chat?
Definitely Treat, we're with you on the...
You need to stop chewing up my shit.
We're all with you on the J-Dub4...
That is the third time since we've moved into this house.
Shuttle 928, Washington Center for the contact, climb maintain, flood level 240,
Get your shit together, girl.
240 direct J-Dub, passengers for 928.
Boston is stacked aside from delivery. Yeah, they got approach, tower, and ground, and center online, so it should be a busy arrival. I'm looking forward to it. Love flying into Boston.
Center 24 Lima, are you unable to, are we coming in broken, or can you just not understand us?
So I can't understand when you try to enunciate where you are. It's really weird. I hear you fine, perfectly fine, except when you try to enunciate.
Okay, well, I'll type that.
It just comes in completely static. I have no idea how to describe it or how to fix it. It just might be the microphone or V-Pilot. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, maybe it is, man. We're at Kilo Foxtrot Mike Echo. There's no need to get snippy.
See, that's fine. That's it. That's sending.
United 1280. 5320.
Usually a United person, but I flew Frontier's 320 CO and it was really bad.
1280 Washington Center.
I mean, again, low-cost carrier, dude. You get what you pay for. You're flying United, which is a flagship carrier, one of the top 3 in the country, versus Frontier, which is an extremely low-cost carrier. Man, like it's not going to be the same product.
4356 cross SO at maintain 11,250 knots, the Philly altimeter 3025.
Cross SO at 11,000 is less than 250 knots.
Delta 4356, correction, cross SO at maintain 10,000 and maintain 250 knots.
Stay firm, cross SO at 10,000, maintain 250.
Fun route for you to possibly Baltimore, New Orleans, Southwest 737 800. That's a possibility. It's just a long flight, Borza. That's like a 2.5 hour, 2 hour, 45 minute leg.
Until SO, at SO 250 knots.
Windy, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
Wonderful. November 2224 Lima, Washington Center. Washington altimeter 3023, say request.
Yeah, we just need a squawk. We're departing the Cifra via Grubby.
November 2224 Lima, squawk 2476.
2476, 24 Lima.
Bearing 614, requested the cocktail float, 5 minutes.
Bearing 614, that's fine, call me back.
Are any drivers that need rudder pedals? Yes, Tyler.
614.
Just type in Logitech Pro Flight rudder pedal drivers and it'll take you to the website.
Canadian Express 383, descend via Proud 2 arrival. Philly altimeter 3025.
Man, clear skies up on the East Coast, huh?
Proud to arrival.
Beauty.
Canadian Express 383.
What's up, Alice? Hope you're doing well, man. Just landed. Were you at flight training today? Nice. Hell yeah, man. Well, get home in time, do the return trip, bro. Nah, you're probably gonna go to bed, I'd assume. You got school tomorrow. It's what, almost 9 o'clock your time? No, what? What am I saying? 7 o'clock your time.
Washington, Canadian Express 383 will start down at Hydra. That's fine with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care when you start your descent, but can I ask why you asked for descent prior to Gordonsville if you're not going to descend for another, like, 30, 40 miles?
Just getting ahead of the bird.
Roger. Just curious.
No matter how low cost you are, you gotta have tray tables at least. Again, low cost carrier, bro. Low cost carriers are all about profit. That's all that is, man. Saw me their flow for stalls and steep turns. They went to then went to watch the school's tennis game. Nice, nice.
Sun Country 3068, amend altitude, maintain flight level 380.
380, Sun Country 3068.
Now for me, if I'm excuse me, guys. If I'm flying long distance, I'm not flying a low-cost carrier. If I'm flying long distance, I want comfort. If I'm doing a 40-minute flight from Vegas, San Diego, Vegas, LA, Phoenix, Salt Lake, low cost isn't gonna bother me, not one bit. Basically the same thing. So tomorrow we will run the pattern in EZF and RMN, and then this weekend I'm gonna run a pre-solo with the chief pilot. Nice. Best of luck to you, man. Best of luck to you.
United 2516, clear direct Romeo, Oscar Delta.
Clear direct Romeo, Oscar Delta, United 2516.
United 1757, Cleveland closed, frequency change approved.
Quality, United 1757.
Bearing 612, cross news at and maintain flight level 270.
Oh, across news at maintain flight level 270, Spearwing 612. Alright, wants news at 270. Go and insert that. Lovely. Yeah, we're flying over the New York airspace. My frames are starting to struggle just a little bit. Pretty typical over here. Yeah, where are my frames at? Yeah, 60. From the 90 we were getting on the ground in Baltimore. Owls, I heard you turned down Mr. Micah Messer for a one-on-one conversation. Shouldn't be too hard. My CFI is so confused how I haven't soloed yet. Had a crazy random gust that popped up today. Stayed on speed, glide slope, floated the first landing and buttered on. Nice, nice. Hell yeah, bro. Very nice, Owls, man. It'll be awesome to see you start to solo and get this career going, man.
We need to leave takeoff for 15 minutes.
Who needs to go?
Thank you.
I'm asking who's leaving.
Foxtrot Hotel Bravo.
Foxtrot Hotel Bravo, how long are you going to be gone?
15 minutes.
15 minutes? Okay. That's fine. Papa Foxtrot Hotel Bravo. By that time, you'll be gone. Atlanta closed. Frequency change approved.
Don't really like the one-on-ones, that's all. But it's so easy, man. Me and Micah literally sat and talked for an hour, and we were done. And he's actually a really cool guy to sit down and talk to.
Bearing 616, amend altitude, maintain
What?
flight level 330. That's
Teach their own.
230 for final. 616.
That means if I asked you to do a one-on-one, you would say no. That is
612,
crazy, bro.
4.7, take care, Mike.
All right, Boston 34-7. We'll possibly see you on the return. Spearwing 612. We'll see you.
Roger.
Delta 4366 to Washington Center. Are we expecting to set
Six, ready to go into VFI Northwest.
Number 2459 Yankee on course departures approved. Runway 6 clear. Takeoff.
On course 16, clear the bay bus 2459 Yankee.
And Boston, good evening. Spirit Wing 612. We're at flight level 310 with instructions to cross news at and maintain flight level 270.
Spirit Wing 612, Boston Center, hello.
Hello. Hazard, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
215, climb and maintain flight level 320. 320, JetBlue 215.
Boston Center, November 121, Golf Charlie at Providence, looking to get an IFR to Martha's Vineyard and Wings IFR 3 if able.
Nice, Owls. Very cool.
November 121, Golf Charlie, Boston Center, hello, clear to the Vineyard. The Red Vector's Providence that is filed, maintain 4,000 and squawk 4610.
Clear to Martha's Vineyard via Red Vector's Providence and is filed, maintain 4,000, squawk 4610.
Flying the Phoenix at maximum takeoff weight right now from Riot to Zurich. Nice, nice. Better get them toga going.
Spirit Wing 612, cleared, direct Provi.
Direct Provi, Spirit Wing 612.
November 121, Golf Charlie, read back correct. Wings IFR 3 is approved. I was ready to check.
November 1 Golf Charlie, we picked up the weather, we're ready for taxi.
And Boston for Spirit Wing 612. Just want to clarify, we did have an instruction to cross a waypoint prior to Provi. Do you just want us to maintain the arrival now?
Spirit Wing 612, descend and maintain flight level 230.
We'll descend and maintain flight level 230, Spirit Wing 612. Alrighty, guys, down to 23,000 feet. Want to maintain our speed as well. Gotta flex that, not even toga, it's 28 degrees center. Oh, gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Talking about flights, I got my 250 nautical mile commercial cross country tomorrow. Going to be an interesting. Ooh, that's going to be a long day. Definitely going to be a long day. Please, go to your bed. Being annoying.
November 121 Golf Charlie, runway 23, taxi via Bravo.
We don't need to descend as quickly. We're at 3,000 feet a minute. We can go down at about 1,800 feet a minute.
Runway 23, taxi via Bravo, November Mike Alpha, November 1 Golf Charlie.
Look at that frickin' view right there up the coast to the east, man. Love that. I believe this is New York right here. This is JFK Airport. Yeah, this is New York. That, man. Times Square down there, Manhattan.
You have a good one, Air Transat
Central
14.
Park. Nice. Very nice. Justin, what's going on, man? Long time no talk. Hope you've been well, buddy. You going to the expo this year, Justin? I'll be there. Chamo, my man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I know it, Hazar. I know it. I got you, Justin. No worries. It's probably going to be a much smaller event this year anyway with the location and the cost of the location. So, I'm flying in Thursday night and leaving on Monday.
321 Golf Charlie, the wind 17012. Fly runway heading, runway 23, clear.
Fly runway heading, runway 23, cleared for takeoff, November 1 Golf Charlie.
Boston Center, JetBlue 607 at Bradley, Quest 9 for Orlando. JetBlue 637 Boston Center, cleared to the Orlando Airport via the Coastal 9 departure. Calverton transition that is filed. Maintain 4,000 departures in the...
Yeah, Zemp, just the HVN scenery for, what is that, I can't remember what the... New Haven. The New Haven scenery for the sim is really not that good, in my opinion.
Alright, clear to Orlando via the Coastal 9, Calverton transition at 4,000, repeat squawk please. JetBlue 637, squawk 3553. Sorry.
Is it the profiles I need to download for it? If I'm not mistaken, yes.
I'm squawking 3553 for JetBlue 637. JetBlue 637, readback's correct, advise, ready to push. I'll push for JetBlue 637. And Boston, hello, Bellow 409 here in New Haven, looking to pick up clearance to Baltimore.
Speak of the devil.
Calling at New Haven, I do not control that airport. November 121 Golf Charlie, your radar contact. Climb and maintain 3,000 and take altitude.
Climb and maintain 3,000, we're passing 2,200, November 1 Golf Charlie.
United 950, leaving airspace, Buckton's offline.
Baltimore, London Heathrow, British Airways. Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Yeah, 950, we'll see you.
Long one, though.
November 121 Golf Charlie, clear direct Providence.
Clear direct Providence, November 1 Golf Charlie.
Boston, JetBlue 637, press push for gate 3. JetBlue 637, push your discretion, advise ready to taxi.
Boston, however, Spirit Wing 616, probable 330.
By the way, did you see the Stone Cold video I sent out to the crash out stream? Yes, I did. That's funny.
Spirit Wing 616, Boston Center.
Boston Center.
You have random failures on? I do not check.
11,
I do not.
Floodable 380. We're probably 75 nautical miles of MTL VOR.
Sent a shot. Oh, you did. Nice. Let's check it out.
Primer 4211, Boston Center, hello, squawk 7301.
7301, Primer 4211.
What am I looking for? Discord. That's right. Play some screenshots. What's the scenery for BWI? Swedish Fish, it is Latin VFR. Ooh, nice. Got some 350 shots coming. That beauty. Nice. Oh, look at that. Beauty. Emirates 350. I like that. I like that. Alright guys, we need to do some destination data in the MCDU, so let's go ahead and head over to the next phase, over to approach. Alright, so it's Boston Information Delta currently. The QNH is currently a 3019er. Temperature is currently 19 degrees. The winds are 210 at 12. And our minimums for the arrival on the Roebuck are on the ILS for 22 left. It's going to be a 216. If I'm not mistaken, Spirit Airlines adds 50 to their minimums, so we're going to go 266. I just learned that. I'm assuming he's going to give us a descent via the Roebuck 3, which bottom altitude is going to be 5,000, so I'm going to expect that. That might change based off of his instructions, though, so we shall see.
Spare wing 616, descend maintain flight level 230.
Down to 230.
Did you know that you could earn American miles for purchasing Sam's gas? I did not know that. Won't be doing it that way, though.
Spare wing 616, maintain 310 knots or greater in the transition.
310 knots or greater in the transition, 616.
Spare wing 614, say airspeed.
Spare wing 614, Mach 175, 300 knots.
Spare wing 614, maintain 300 knots or less. So, goodbye.
Maintain 300 knots or less for spare wing 614.
Squid, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. It's going, man. No complaints. Hope we're doing well.
Runway 24, taxi via Sierra and Charlie, cross runway 33.
Runway 24 via Sierra, Charlie, crossing runway 33 for JetBlue 637.
Spare wing 612, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3019.
Alright, 3019 on the meter. Will descend via the Roebuck 3 with 22 left. Spare wing 612. Screenshots? I gotcha.
Spare wing 616, clear direct, Roebuck.
Very nice. Gotta hop back into the TBM, man.
Direct Roebuck for 616.
Nice. On upon 321. That is such a good looking plane. Nice Korean Air Cargo in the 777 freighter. Beauty. Doing some bush flying, I see, huh? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Skills. Who the fuck just posted this? Just posted this.
November 121 Golf Charlie, the Nantucket correction, the Vineyard altimeter 3025, you can expect additional approach runway 24.
3025, and we'll expect a visual at runway 24 November 1 Golf Charlie.
Guy out of here. Guy posted some screenshots and then all of a sudden wanted to post a racist photo. Yeah, it was Chelmo. I banned him. I banned him already. Gusty, I just launched the sim in safe mode and then ended it and restarted it again. It was a racial slur in a photo.
Ring 614, descend to maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, 6 foot.
Alrighty guys, we're about 12 miles from our top of descent, so we can go and just start our descent now. Absolute jackasses on fucking internet, man. Absolute jerk-offs, man. No frickin' life. Ridiculous. But your parents are proud of you, buddy.
Center, good evening. Delta 617 just got handed over from Washington. Proceeding direct news to reach 270 at news.
Delta 617, Boston Center, hello.
Yeah, jealousy at its finest. It's nothing you should... Oh, I do, Dewan, trust me. There's a reason why I do not have X or Twitter anymore. What, Ruby? Go to your bed. I will take you outside when I get on the ground. Go to your bed. Go lay down. I just took you outside and all you wanted to do was sunbathe.
Ring 614, clear direct to Roebuck.
Ring 614, direct to Roebuck.
Screen is, yeah, I got your paperboy. We'll check it out. Yeah, mods, if we find out who that guy was in the YouTube chat, just immediately ban him. Without question. Beautiful. Some Etihad A350 ops. I'm assuming, yeah, it's the 1000. We gotta hop back into the 350, man. Just got back. What did I miss? Not much, Forza. Not much. Just some jackass in my Discord.
Boston, Jumbo 637, ready to take off 2.
Jumbo 637, fly runway.
What happened? Nothing needs to be discussed, Paperboy. It's been handled. Just jackass into Discord posting stuff that doesn't need to be posted. Telling Captain Cannon earlier I might take the 350 out soon, JFK LAX. Yeah, it'd be a fun flight.
Ring 612,
Whatever he sent didn't show on your stream, at least. I'll look out for him if he comes back. Appreciate his skills. Thank you. All right, what was...
612, contact Boston approach 133.0.
All right, 33 nothing. Spirit Wing 612.
Spirit Wing 616, may descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left to the Boston altimeter 3019er.
3019er would send via the Roebuck for 616.
Stockton departure.
American 1241 Boston departure radar contact maintain 14,000.
All right, 3019 on the meter, guys. We'll go and get that in. No, that wasn't Adyan. That wasn't Adyan. Adyan's been a long time viewer of the channel. Boston approach, good evening. Spirit Wing 612 descending through 16,000 on the Roebuck 3 with Delta.
Spirit 612 Boston approach, expect ILS from wing T2 left approach.
Expect ILS 22 left approach, Spirit Wing 612. Nah, you're good, Chelma, no worries.
Medevac 2459 Yankee traffic at your 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
It's just some cowardly pansy that won't chat in my YouTube chat because he knows I get banned and just wants to post bullshit in my server.
Negative contact 245 on the Yankee, we're going to keep on looking.
JetBlue 1055, contact center 134.7, good day.
Over to center 134.7 for JetBlue 1055, yeah.
Medevac 2459 Yankee traffic no longer factor, proceed on course.
On course, 249 Yankee then.
The guy has the audacity to DM me. He said, "Why did you ban me?" Fuck out of here. You know what makes me super mad is whenever we have aviation crash where people are unfortunately killed, there's always people being just disrespectful in the comments like these people. Yeah. People suck, man. People suck. Heard someone was doing something similar to CST. People are nasty now. Yeah, it's a joke, dude. It's a joke. Set up mods log 2. Yes, I do. I am going to need help doing that because I am not familiar with doing that. I'll have to check out how to do that.
JetBlue 203, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
I already ignored it.
134.7 for JetBlue 203. Shit, have a good one.
I already ignored it. There's like Big Fat Boy Gamer 99 or some shit. He's been banned already. I'll set up the mod log tonight if I can. All right, guys, let's go and get some speed brakes out. Help the airplane slow down to 250. Yeah, you do. You said you were gonna buy a membership this stream, and you're not. It's crazy. Fucking with you, bro. Owl is just too good for us small content creators now. It's crazy.
American 1241, clear direct Fox.
Heard my name will lurk and whatever it was, I did not do it. Innocent until proven guilty. No, you're good, CST. I was just getting trolled by the same guy that was apparently trolling you as well with the racial shit in the Discord server.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bravo uniform Charlie Yankee.
Yes, sir. Hope you're doing well, CST. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
Negative, it's gonna be Sierra Oscar X-ray Sierra.
Sierra Oscar X-ray Sierra. Wait for
Already passed the big leagues, right? Exactly. Yeah, he's this big time content creator, bro. Forgets about all these small guys. No crashes today, fingers crossed. Hopefully not. If this crashes, I'm gonna go watch the freaking draft in peace and go to bed. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Titus, New England's got a top 5, right?
JetBlue 203, contact center 134.7, good day.
There he is. Owl's coming in business class. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it, man. W's in the chat for you with the... See, you guilt trip someone enough, they'll fucking spend money. Oh yeah, you guys are pick 4. Titans, Browns, Giants, Patriots, Jags.
Which one would you like into Lawrence tonight?
I like T3 plus if possible, medevac 245 on the Yankee.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, he'll let it expire.
American 1241, contact Boston Center.
Appreciate you, Alice. Thank you, man. Appreciate your support.
Alright, Boston Center 134.7, bye bye.
I dislike this. I'm fucking with you, dog. It's all good, man. Appreciate you, though.
Medevac 2459 Yankee, Enter a left downwind runway 23, report midfield.
Exactly. See, I already know. I already know. My guy's gonna get. He's gonna buy it for 1 month, and he's gonna let it. He's gonna let it expire and hope to get gifted. Isaac, right? He already canceled it, so it won't renew. That's fucking funny, dude. Check your aviation shots now, then. Okay. Nice doing the walk around. I remember these days. Crazy, I'm 29 years old and my freaking voice just cracked. I remember these days. I do. I'll let it ride out just for you, Mike. See, now you're guilt tripping me. Asshole. Ooh, behind a Spirit, man? I bet that wake turbulence was crazy. Or did they let you go before the Spirit? Nice, bro. What airport are you studying at now? Did you leave the flight school that you were at prior? Where are you at now? Let's see, facts to one. Let's get my 6'5" nonchalant tubular home slice dreadhead. What the fuck? Oh, that's you. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is. Oh, okay. See, your guys' names are right next to each other, bro. That's Fires. That makes sense. He's at Charleston. Duh. That's Owls, and then. Okay. Sweet. My bad, guys. I got them mixed up. So he's still at the same school. This is Fires. That's right. Fires. Right. You got Chelmo coming in with some stuff, too.
Back 2459 Yankee, runway 23, clear to land.
23, clear to land, could we get a short approach from the back 245 under Yankee?
Number...
Nice, man.
2459 Yankee, approved at for corrections, approach is approved.
Beauty. Beautiful aircraft. Goodyear blimp, nice. Beauty.
Approach, hello, Spirit Wing 616.
I would be lying if I said I was not jealous of you guys.
Spirit Wing 16, Boston, approach, hello. Information Justice, current Boston.
CST, my man, coming in 10 months in first class. My guy, I appreciate you, and thank you again, CST, for the shout out in your Discord for the 1 year support on your channel as well. Appreciate the reciprocated support, my man. Don't know what we're yelling about. Appreciate you, CST. Massive W's in the chat for you, bro. Thank you.
When you are checking in, at least in the United States, you should be checking in with your arrival.
I'm telling you, Dewan. I'm the same here, bro. Same here. Stop making me jealous. I haven't flown a month. Says the guy that just got ATPL rated, right?
Boston approach, good evening. Spirit Wing 614, descending on the Roebuck 3 arrival.
Argumentative, Shaq.
Delta, followable 170.
Now, yeah, but I'd say GA in the West Coast, California and stuff is...
As heads up for next time, in the United States, flight levels end at flight level 180, so you would be currently at 17,100 feet.
Roger, will be at 17,000 feet for us.
I was floating training academy subscribed. Frozen ATPL? Uh-oh.
I will expect a 229.
Approach, Spirit Wing 616 has information, Delta. Spirit Wing 616, thank you. Spirit Wing 616 to indicate airspeed.
That was an arrow, nice. About to do something. I was just waiting on Owls to get his own before doing it. What's that? What's that, CST? Just know that I was going to be about 4 months out from starting flight school myself. Sadly, I fell through. Yeah, man. I know how it is. Gigliottis, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well. Oh, shit. CST. With the 5 gifted memberships, my guy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for the continued support we got. You can do this. P-Thibs, Turbine Tango, Jonathan Sellers, and Hammy all getting gifted memberships by Mr. CST Gaming, the man, the myth, the legend himself. You've just received a gifted membership from Mr. CST Gaming. Please make sure you do thank him in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, CST. I really do appreciate you. CST doing God's work.
We'd like to make left place to the shuttle approach again.
Owls is so ass hurt right now, bro.
Medevac 2459 Yankee. Air left is traffic and short approach is approved.
Left place, shuttle approach approved, and 2-3, clip the option 249 Yankee.
And 245,
I'm tracking CST, I'm tracking.
Yankee,
Safe travels, have a great flight where you're flying, going to. I appreciate you, Travis. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Boston approach, Skyhawk, Prince Pratt 69 DFR request.
Hello to you too, Mel.
Skyhawk
Too funny.
56, correction 53569 Boston approach.
Man, for those that wear glasses, y'all understand the fucking struggle with these itches that you get.
Approach, we are about 1 mile southwest of Norway Airport. We'd like to enter the Bravo for a full stop at Logan.
November 53569 Boston approach, roger. Squawk 555665.
Alrighty, Boston Tower is going to be 28.8, so let's go and get that pre-tuned here.
566 for Prince Pratt 69.
Just try contacts. Nah, I'm not a contact person.
West of Norwood at 2600 with the
No, I will never do transition lenses, Dave. I will never do transition lenses. God, say that 5 times fast. If I were to do anything, I would buy sunglasses with prescriptions in them. I don't like transition lenses for... God, I can't say it. Transition lenses. I'm not a fan of them.
Squawk 7310-7310, say aircraft type.
7310, we are a Cessna 206 stationary.
Saw your podcast with Mike. I'm not gonna lie, I was bored out of my mind. Well, thanks, CST. I appreciate the kind words, buddy. Thank you.
Showing 301 Boston departure, radar contact contain 14000.
At least you're honest, though. I could respect the honesty. At least you watched it. Gave him some views.
14 miles west of Boston, current to Boston class Bravo airspace. Via turn left heading, or correction, turn right heading.
Go long. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
And information Delta is current. Boston Turner 3019.
Honesty first, my dude. I wouldn't be. Hey, man, I respect it. I respect it.
Correction for 20 Charlie Show.
Alice said the same, by the way. Well, yeah, he's not going to tell that to my face. Well, it's not like the virtual flight deck podcast where we got fucking 5 or 6 people talking about stuff. It's a one-on-one, you know, talk about my life type thing. I rewatched it. I thought it was good. For an hour, yes. Good info, though.
And here's our last aircraft checking in.
It's a 538, climb through 2,500.
Air Canada 538 Boston departure, radar contact contain 14000.
Gotcha, I was like... No worries.
12, descend and maintain
it's all good.
2000,
oh, he did.
Speed 190 knots.
Nice. I'm sorry, can you give that instruction to us one more time for 612?
Sure, 612, descend and maintain 2000, then maintain 190 knots.
Alright, down to 2000, then maintain 190 knots. Spirit Wing 612.
Sure, wing 614, ready speed 230 knots.
Route speed 230 knots. Mind if we step in the cockpit for about 2 minutes?
Hi, Depth, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
We're back, Spirit Wing 614.
Appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
November 569. Verify transponders in mode C, please. I'm only showing a primary target.
And I'll take a look at that for Fenix Center.
Delta 588, heavy contact center 134.7, good day.
No, I for real am, though, DeWan. I for real am. I heard 612 and I was like, oh, fuck.
301, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Okay, guys, we're going to go and pause up the music for right now and get ready for this approach.
And how's that for Fenix Center?
November 569, I think I got you now. Verified transponder 5.
Yeah, 4Z happens.
55, 56.
8 for Professor.
Oh, I bet CST. It would not surprise me.
Departures, hello, Tom Jet 5 Victor Mike, 3700 for 5.
Tom Jet 5 Victor Mike Ross, departure radar contact, maintain 14000.
14000, Tom Jet 5 Victor Mike.
2000.
And November 569, looks like I have a target about 1 mile south of Boston with a 5566 code. Is that you?
Alright guys, there's flap speed minus 10. Go ahead and go flaps 1.
November 569. I have a BFR target about 10 miles south of Boston with a transponder code of 5566.
Alrighty, looking good there, guys.
November 569, can you verify transponder code? It's going to be 5556 55 56.
Oh, sorry about that. 5556 for Press Center. Sorry about that.
Showing 612, turn left heading 240, join the localizer.
Alright, left 240 to join the localizer, Spirit Wing 612.
And Boston approach, good evening. Delta 617's on the robot 3 inbound Pro VV of Delta.
Delta 617 Boston approach, hello.
CSD needed the caffeine because he said he was watching your stream first. Made him get a little sleepy, he said.
Boston, good evening.
Nice.
From Jazz 441 at PJ in 2,500 feet.
Haven't seen the fake mic in your chat. Did you ban him? I have probably 10 or 15 different accounts with my name on it that have been banned.
Jazz 441.
November 4 Charlie Sierra, contact tower 1318.
Go to tower 12818 for 4 Charlie Sierra. Yeah.
November 569, radar contact 11 miles south of Boston. Clearing to the Boston Cross Bravo airspace via turn right heading 020. Maintain VFR hour below 2000.
Clear to the Bravo airspace, making a right to 020. Maintain VFR at or below 2000 for November 5 Center.
You're getting absolutely rocked right now, dude.
Again, the 538 legal airspace change to advise, Boost Center is closed.
Code advisory, S538 attack.
Boston departure, WestJet PD 689, climbing to Flagstaff.
Doesn't he, Isaac? Alright guys, we're going to arm up the approach mode. Should be capturing the localizer here any second.
Contact the tower 128.
128.8 for
Scott Chase playing and the head movements are amazing. Oh, nice. Nice.
5 miles from
Yeah, I still gotta get mine.
2000 till south through Isles runway. T2, left approach 170 or greater to focus.
Alrighty, we'll maintain 2000 till established, 170 or greater till focus, cleared ILS 22 left approach, Spirit Wing 612.
Spirit Wing 614, Flagstaff 6 feet.
Swing 614, roger, maintain 210 knots.
Alright, we'll go gear down, flaps 2 guys.
Tom Jet 5 Victor Mike Blue Aerospace change to advise, Boost Center is
What's up, Mark? Hope we're doing well, bud.
Roger. Sir, Wing 616, just want to maintain 2000 and maintain 190 knots or greater.
Down to 2000 to
Alright, there's the localizer. Beauty.
Jazz 441, leaving aerospace change to advise, have a good day.
122.8 for Jazz 441, thanks.
Sir, Wing 612, contact tower 1318.
128.8, Spirit Wing 612, we'll see you.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. Traffic's on a 3-mile funnel.
We're ready to go. 22 right, immediate takeoff.
Yeah, we're getting rocked, aren't we?
American 531.
For Charlie Sierra truck, will depart prior to arrival.
Did you do real time? We'll do real time for the next flight.
Clearly, copy that,
If you guys want to.
Clearly, land for Charlie Sierra.
Boston Tower, good evening. Spirit Wing 612 on the ILS for 22 left.
Spirit Wing 612, Boston Tower, good evening. The wind is 21012, runway 22 left, clear to land. Traffic at your 1 o'clock and 2 miles, 1,300. Eastbound is a caravan advice, please.
Alright, we're looking for the traffic. Got him on TCAS, 22 left, clear to land. Spirit Wing 612.
Right, 612, roger. That traffic is heavy on site. They're for the parallel runway.
Roger, 612. Why am I not seeing him? Alrighty guys, let's go and slow to our final approach speed here. Alright, let's go flaps full. Control cam is coming online. Let's do some flying, guys. Crash on final? Jeez, don't speak that into existence.
5356 traffic's going to be at your 12 o'clock in 2 miles at 900 eastbound.
Alright, we'll go real time if you guys want.
I'll report when you have traffic to site for Pushback Center.
254 Charlie Sierra, Causeway turbulence on the A321 in the parallel.
Over that, 4 Charlie Sierra.
Alright guys, let's do it. My airplane.
5356 roger, follow that traffic.
Following traffic for Pushback Center.
7 Juliet, Bravo, Boston Tower, below 100 above. Hold short, runway 22 right, landing traffic.
Hold short, 22 right, landing traffic. Cessna 7 Juliet, Bravo.
Minimum
Landing.
200.
Flying slow.
5356 center, number 2 behind the other Cessna 22 right, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 22 right, clear to land, 5369.
Alright, reverse is coming out. Hold that nose, let it down gently. Beautiful. Reverse green in the rollout. That was a beautiful landing. Go and bring those reverses to idle. Manual braking. And we will be off at Papa. Actually, no, we're going to be off at Echo. Appreciate it, Dewan. Thank you, thank you.
4254 Charlie Sierra, if you can make it, you can exit right on 33 left.
Alright, we'll exit 33 left. For
Beautiful, man. And Spirit Wing 612, we're clear at 22 left at Echo.
Bearing 612 off into Boston, continue on Echo, hold short 22 right.
Continue Echo short at 22 right, Spirit Wing 612. Beautiful, guys. Hell of a landing there. Negative 158 at 0.98. I will take that every day of the week. Lovely, guys. Alright, AP, you can get started up. And what is our gate today? Bravo 38. Melty Butter, good job. Appreciate it, Gigliotis. Thank you.
Continue down 33 left, Lima, Bravo to signature tonight in monitor ground 121.9.
Alright, all the way down to signature on 33 left, monitor ground point 9. Have a good night, 4 Charlie Sierra.
Spirit Wing.
Towers, Spirit Wing 615, visual 26.
Classy, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome.
Cross runway 22 right on Echo, contact ground point enter today.
Cross 22 right at Echo, contact ground point 9 or Spirit Wing 612. Alright, 129, oh, 121.9, I'm sorry.
You want us over to departure?
American 531, contact departure, sorry, have a good night.
Have a good night.
CST, I launched the sim. Isaac told me to launch the sim in safe mode, so the sim would automatically remove third-party add-ons, and it would just allow me to add them back in one by one, and that'll basically tell me what's broken and what's not. As of right now, things are operating the way they should. And ground, good evening, Spirit Wing 612, just cross 22 right at Echo, looking for Bravo 38.
Spirit Wing 612, boss, ground, welcome back to parking via Bravo Charlie.
Bravo Charlie, Spirit Wing 612. Flying back to BWI? Yes, we are, Terrence. We were doing the return trip, that is correct. Going back to Baltimore, Liam.
And Boston Ground, Skyhawk 5569, we are with you. Stand by.
You guys want to do real time for the return flight to Baltimore?
Skyhawk 53569.
It'll be a nighttime flight.
Hello, you can continue via November Bravo all the way to the ramp.
November Bravo to the ramp for the Project Center.
United 75 heavy cross, runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.
At dark quick. No, Paperboy, they wanted me to fly real time on short final, so I just switched it to real time.
And contact tower 128.8. Have a nice evening, man. United 75.
Oh, look at that beauty.
Negative, it's gonna be monitor tower 128.
It's American right there. Love it.
Sorry about that. Monitor tower.
Daytime would be best. Okay, yeah, we can go back to daytime. That's fine. Maybe we do a daytime into evening arrival, like sunset arrival into Baltimore. That'd be fun. Probably move the time back like an hour and a half from now.
Push and start.
Sorry, that last aircraft calling for pushback. Say the call sign.
United 553.
Alright, let's go and grab the APU bleed. Yellow electric hydraulic pump can come online. We'll go back number 2.
Boss, pushback on to Alpha approved.
Push on to Alpha approved, United 553.
Here comes Fires coming in. Let's see how he does.
Hero Wings 2020.
Ooh, and he greases it, beauty. Nicely done, Fires.
Hero Wings 2020, pushback on to Alpha.
Hi, Plot. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
Eurowings 2020, pushback onto Alpha is approved.
Boston Ground, Speedbird 259 Heavy, ready for taxi, expecting 15 right.
Speedbird 259 Heavy, runway 15 right to taxi via Lima.
That was easy. Runway 15 right via Lima. 259 Heavy.
Wasn't that funny, my man? Yeah, it was a nice Southwest, wasn't it, Chris? I love the Canyon Blue livery. Doing great. You doing all right, Pipe Plot? No complaints, man. Guys, once I get the airplane parked up and we are deboarding, I'm going to take my dog outside so she can use the restroom. She's been bugging me this entire flight. Damn, GSX, how far forward do you want me to frickin' go? My God. I'm on one engine, my guy. Alright, brakes are set. Let's go and roll back number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. Boston. Speedbird's a sexy call sign, yeah. My favorite call sign is Velocity. Virgin, is it, yeah, Virgin Australia? Yeah, Virgin Australia. Lovely, guys. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's go and shut that beacon light off. Strobes can go to the off position as well. GSX should start deboarding the aircraft, which they are. Lovely. Oh, you flying back down with us, Terrence? Nice. That's you in the Southwest? Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you flying, man. Hour and 18 minutes, guys, gate to gate. Lovely. What a flight that was, huh? Very quick flight. Love it.
Boston ground, 259 heavy, 15 right, ready for departure.
Brickyard is a good ass call sign. Yeah, I like Brickyard too. I like GoJet's call sign as well. United, Express GoJet, Lindbergh. I like that call sign a lot too.
I'm going to send you up to departure.
All right, thank you, sir.
Alright guys, I'm going to turn the sim down just a little bit, get some music started back up. I'm going to let the pup go potty, and then I will be back with you guys. Give me just a few minutes.
United 553 ready for taxi.
Speedbird 259 heavy, you can contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good day.
Over to approach / departure 259 heavy. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for the outstanding ATC. Have a good night.
We'll see ya. And who was calling for? Was someone calling for taxi or pushback?
Yeah, 553 ready for taxi.
United 553, runway 22 right. Taxi via Alpha 2 Bravo November. Hold short runway 15 right.
Alpha 2 Bravo November, hold short 15 right to 22 right, United 553.
Eurowings 2020 requesting taxi.
Eurowings 2020, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short of November.
A taxi to 22 right via Alpha, hold short November. Eurowings 2020.
United 553, you can continue taxi via November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
November cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, United 553.
Strong, good evening. Sierra Wing 614, vacated runway 22 left.
Spirit Wing 614, Boston, hello. What's your gate?
Sierra Wing 614, could we park next to the other Spirits?
Spirit Wing 614, yeah, sure. You can taxi parking via November and the second right Alpha.
Alright, taxi November 2nd right Alpha for Spirit Wing 614.
United 553, cross runway 15 left and contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good day.
Cross 15 left, departure 1330, United 523, thanks for your ATC, see ya.
See ya.
Alrighty, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Dynasty is a great call sign too. Alrighty guys, let's figure out our return flight and call sign. Weather-wise, I'm going to bring us back about 4:50 p.m. That works for me. Alright, so we are going to be Spirit Wings 615. A321.
2020, continue taxi via November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
32,000. Our takeoff time.
November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Right, let's generate this flight.
Cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left. Euro Wings 2020.
Right.
Yeah,
let's go and get pre-filed on to the network. Go and disconnect and reconnect under our new call sign. Sweet. We are looking good here. Let's go and hop inside the cockpit. Let's go and start getting things set and ready to go for our flight back over to Baltimore. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to fly along with me, please feel free to do so. We are looking at about hour and 4 minutes airtime heading back, so it'll be a little bit of a longer flight heading back.
Delta, spot 1, request taxi.
So let's go ahead and head over to the EFB here, guys. Actually, we need to wait for the aircraft to finish deboarding, and then we can do all this. So let's go ahead and head down to the MCDU.
Spot 1, request taxi.
MCDU menu. Atsu AOC. Let's go and head over to received messages as we have our arrival message already.
64, Boston ground runway.
Flight initializations to an init data request.
Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Hour and 4 minutes en route Boston to Baltimore with an alternate of Dulles.
Left, hold short 15 right, frontier flight is 664.
Sweet, let's go and head over to the initialization page and let's do an init request.
15 right, hold short 15 left.
Always get those mixed up. 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Alright, looking good. We are Spirit Wings 615.
Eurowings 2020, cross runway 15 left and contact Boston approach 133.0.
Alright, let's set there. 45 on the cost index, and we are going to be cruising at 32,000 feet today.
Eurowings 15.
We'll wait for the rest here.
20 cross runway 15 left and contact 133.0.
And guys, if you have not done so already today, please make sure you do hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. We're at 30 likes already. Let's see if we can't hit 45 likes by the end of stream. I would greatly appreciate that. All good, Paperboy. No worries. No worries at all, my friend. Just waiting for the rest of the passengers to get off the airplane. We can go and import our next flight, though. Expected departure in 33 minutes. We'll probably be able to be a little bit early on that. Lovely, lovely. So we got our pre-departure clearance already, so we'll go and do our weight and balance after the aircraft is loaded up for the next flight. Our PDC reads as follows. We're cleared via the PAT 7 departure climb by the SID. Expect 32010 minutes after departure, frequency 330, advise ATIS and location, contact 1219 for push. All right, sweet. So let's go and head over to the flight plan today, guys. Boston information Delta is current, so they are departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. La da 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 da. So runway 22 right is going to be our departure runway today, guys. So let's go and head over to departures. We're gonna go ahead and grab runway 22 right off of the PATS 7 departure. Let's go and insert that. Lovely, that's all set. Rest of the flight plan is in there. We're gonna go and head over to Baltimore. And we are going to be landing.
Your discretion, proceed to spot 7 and call me.
We took off 15 right, so I'm assuming that's going to be our arrival runway as well. Whether VATSIM ATIS arrivals are runway 10 and runway 15 left, so we might be able to get runway 10. Runway 10 would be ideal. So let's go and plan for the ILS runway 10. That is going to be on the Trish 4 arrival. And our transition is Nuggy. All right, and then we're going to be taking that via. Let's see if we have any approach vias that we need to select here. Approach ILS runway 10. And we're going to go ahead and load in Remy. Go and insert that. Lovely. That's all set. Looking good there. Passengers are about deboarded, so we can get our next flight set and ready to go. All right, deboarding has completed. Lovely. Let's go and head over to the mass and balance. We've got 164 passengers on board for the next flight. We're gonna go and load up the aircraft instantly through the Fenix EFB, and let's go and call up GSX and request boarding. Let's go and reload the Simbrief flight plan, though. Sweet.
Frontier flight 8664.
Go ahead and request boarding there. Lovely.
Cross 15 left, Frontier flight 8664.
Looking good. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get our mass and balance in there. So our zero fuel weight is 130 or 143.4 with a CG weight of 25.4%. So 143.4, 25. Go and throw that in there. Lovely. And our fuel weight today, 15,957. So we're going to go and just load in 16. Yeah, Shaq. Yeah, at some point. No worries, Em. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you flying on the first one. No worries at all. All right, weights are all in there, guys. Let's go and get some performance numbers in there off of runway 22 right. We're going to go and sync our load sheet, sync the weather, and calculate. So onto flaps 2 departure / up 0.9er. And our flex temp is going to be 54 degrees today. V speeds are going to be V1 at 136, 140 on the rotation speed, and 141 for our V2 speed. All right, that's all set into the MCDU there. Lovely. Now we just got to wait for the aircraft to get boarded up, and we will get on our way, ladies and gentlemen, get on our way back to Baltimore. Baltimore is a fun airport to fly into, if I do say so myself. Lovely. Looking good.
Speedbird 542 Super Boston ground, are you on frequency?
Speedbird, I think he said that we were all going to have to hold stations and he was going to be back soon.
Speedbird 542, I'm just gonna tell you that you can expect runway 15 right for departure.
Oh, he's doing 15 right for departure. We might have to reprogram.
Call for Speedbird 542 heavy. Super.
Oh, he's giving 15 right to other airplanes, so we're going to plan that.
I will expect 15 right for departure, 542 heavy. Super.
Alright, so let's go and reprogram our takeoff stuff.
United 2400
Right, so
heavy,
it's still relatively the same. 2 up 09, flex temp 54 degrees. 149, 153, 149, 153, and 150.
Ground, this is Southwest 1123. Would you like us to reprogram for departure 15 right?
Theft, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
63 boss, I'm got negative, unless you need it for weight. Otherwise, you're gonna get 22 right.
Motherfucker.
Roger.
Alright. Never mind. We're going 22 right. Thanks for asking that, Terrence. I should have asked before I reprogrammed. Oh well. Son of a gun. Flight plan, Boston, departure. 22 right.
That is 2400 heavy. Your transponder
At 7.
is still not on.
Insert.
You need to turn it on.
The receiver is on now?
Yeah, it's on now. Thanks. United 2400 heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Alright. Cool.
Taxi to 22 right.
We are reprogrammed for 22 right.
Cross 15 right, hold short 15
Looks like he's doing 15 right for the heavies. Yeah, that makes sense, Yamasaki. Makes sense. I gotcha. We're on 22 right now. We're back on 22 right. Alright guys, aircraft is boarding up.
Boston ground, good evening. JetBlue 723 with information Delta, looking for push and start.
JetBlue 723, Boston ground, hello, what's your gate?
We are at gate 34 for JetBlue 723.
JetBlue 723, thanks, pushback on 12 is approved.
Pushback on Alpha approved. JetBlue 723. And Boston ground, good evening. Delta 617's crossing.
Alright, and our instruction was to climb via the SID, so on the Path 7 departure, our top altitude is going to be 5,000.
We're going to Alpha today.
Delta 617, taxi to parking via Echo.
Parking via Echo for Delta 617, awesome. Have a great night, we'll see ya.
We'll see ya.
Boston ground, good evening, Air Canada 424, are ready to taxi.
Air Canada 424, Boston ground, I never gave you your pushback clearance, however, runway 22 right, you can taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Yeah, sorry about the pushback clearance. Yeah, taxi to 15, we're expecting runway 22 right, Kilo Bravo November, fold short, 15 right for Air Canada 424.
Negative. Cross 15 right and hold short 15 left.
Correction, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. Air Canada for 4.
Ground, g'day, John, 985 heavy requesting clearance.
Giant 985 heavy Boston ground. I sent you a PDC. You should have it in your pilot plan.
We do not have that in our plan. Are you able to resend that, please, John, 985 heavy?
Do you not have a private message named A-Cars?
No, we do not, Giant 985 heavy.
Okay, Giant 985 heavy. I'm gonna give you a voice clearance and advise vendors to copy.
Ready to copy, Giant 985 heavy.
Giant 985 heavy, you are cleared to Dallas Airport via the Blazer 6 departure, then as filed. Climb via the SID, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0. Squawk 3457.
John 985 heavy, could you please repeat the departure, but we're cleared, expecting flight level 360, cleared to Washington Dulles, departure 133.0, squawk.
Guys, about 30 passengers left to board up, and then we will be getting on our way out of here.
985 heavy, the departure is going to be Blazer 6 departure, and your squawk 3457.
Three, 4, 5, 7, and the Blazers at 6 departure, Giant 985 heavy. And what runway can we expect?
Giant 985 heavy, you can expect runway 22 right.
Lotto, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
Thank you.
Hope you're having a fantastic day, my friend.
36. Boston Cross, Southwest 1336, ready for push start. We have Takeoff.
Southwest 1336, Boston ground, push back into the ramp, your discretion, advisory for taxi.
Okay.
Air Canada 424, please squawk 7347.
Speaking of squawk, what was our squawk code? It was 3456.
Air Canada 424, squawk 7347.
All right, boarding has completed, guys. So I'm gonna go and pause up the music. Let's go and get our sim sounds up. Let's get ready for push and start, shall we? I'm gonna go and call up GSX and prep for pushback and departure. Let the tug get all connected and stuff. I'm doing all right, Lotto. No complaints. No complaints, my friend.
United 2400 heavy, cross runway 15 left.
Ah, look at that JetBlue right there, man. I love the JetBlue livery on the Airbus. It's such a nice airplane.
Air Canada 424, your transponder is off now. You need to squawk mode, Charlie.
Southwest 1163 at Bravo 32, ready for push and start.
Southwest 1163, Boston ground, pushback on 12 off route.
Push on Alpha for Southwest 1163.
Ground speakers, 142 speakers, push and start, gate exit.
Considered 542 Super, Boston ground, pushback into the ramp, your discretion, call for taxi.
Pushback on the one, so we'll call for taxi.
Screen is again once we're airborne, Paperboy.
Boston ground, JetBlue 723, ready for taxi.
Ooh, goodness, excuse me.
Stand by, Air Canada 424, hold short of November, please.
short November, Air Canada 4.
Yeah, DeWan, it's become a very noticeable voice on the network, hasn't it?
Sorry, the call sign one more time.
This guy needs to stop walking in circles, man. It's giving me fucking anxiety.
Roar 1064 heavy, Boston ground, what's the gate?
Bravo 27.
Roger, 2 box 1064, you can tax parking via right on Bravo and Charlie to parking.
Right on Bravo and Charlie to parking, Tree Frog 1064 heavy, thank you.
And Boston ground, good evening. Spirit Wing 615 with information. Delta, we're stand Bravo 38, ready to push and start in the alley.
Spirit Wing 615, Boston ground, Delta is correct. Push back into the alley, your discretion, call for taxi.
Alright, pushing the alley, our discretion, we'll call for taxi. Spirit Wing 615.
Boston ground, John 945
Right, so if that's the case,
is at cargo 10 Alpha requesting push and start.
I'm going to push us to spot Charlie 1-4 or Charlie 1-3. Alright, let's go and release the brakes. Beacon lights coming on.
And 1064, you can take Alpha 2 into parking if that's shorter route.
Sure, we'll take Alpha 2 to the parking. Thank you, Tree Frog 1064.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn the fucking hydraulic pump off.
You ready for taxi?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, stand by. United 2400 heavy, contact Boston, correction, monitor tower 128.8, have a good day.
Monitor tower 128.8, United 2400 heavy, thank you.
Alright guys, we're clear. Let's go and get the ignition switch over to the start position.
Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
And let's go and turn number 1.
20, JetBlue 723, taxi 2 runway 22 right by Alpha, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Air Canada 424, your transponder is still off. If you can't get it on, you can't fly, I'm sorry.
Nice.
Sorry, but how about that now? I think it should squawk the Mo Charlie now.
Yeah, you're good now. Thank you very much. Runway 22 right, you can continue via November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. And you're gonna give way to a JetBlue A320 left to right on November.
Roger, taxi to right.
Oh, there's a frickin' Southwest there.
Right,
Shit, we should have.
Give way, JetBlue, crossing left to right.
Can I change the position?
Yeah, we got more to see. Sorry about that. There, Canada 424.
Damn it.
1336 for taxi.
Give him his taxi. Give him his taxi.
Southwest 1336, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Give him his taxi.
Runway 22 right via Alpha, November, cross 15 right, should have 15. I mean, 15 left, Southwest 1336.
Okay, it's cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Yeah, cross 15 right and hold short 15, 15 left, 1336.
Alright, start number 2.
Canadian Boston ground, Breaker 57 Silver on Alpha, Alpha 22 right, looking for later of the Bravo gate.
Are you taxiing? No? Alright.
Brickyard 5712, Boston ground, hello. I got a plane there being Charlie, if you can get around them onto the gate, that's fine.
Alright, brakes set. We'll stop there.
I think we should be able to get around them. We could actually take a scare right here for Breaker 5712, shouldn't have an issue.
Roger.
Boston ground, Giant 9, 85 heavy, apologies for that, requesting taxi to runway 22 right.
Giant 985 heavy, squawk 3457, break, JetBlue 723, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, have a good day.
Cross 15 left, monitor tower 1288, have a great night, JetBlue 723 field.
How can you see other online players? I'm on Xbox. I can't see any online players to see fake planes. Kyron, this is not online. This is VATSIM. This is a virtual air traffic network that I'm connected to. For you, you would have to go into your settings and turn live multiplayer traffic on.
85 heavy.
All good, Terrence. No worries.
You filed your flight plan as Giant 985. So if you would just refile it as Giant 945 and the
all right, we got a good start on both engines, guys. Ignition switch is going normal. Reset the rudder trim there.
Roger,
Get the auto brake to max. Flaps are getting set position 2. We'll go and arm up those speed brakes as well.
Aircraft 424 cross runway 15 left.
If you can come off, get the strobe lights over to the auto position. Lovely. Let's go and ding up the cabin. How can I get rid of the fake planes, Kyron? You have to turn them off in your settings.
And thanks so much for information. Aircraft 44.
We'll see ya.
See ya.
That's up 0.9 for the trim. That's set there. Lovely. Let's go and release the brakes, and we will call for taxi.
JetBlue 187, requesting pushback clearance with information echo.
JetBlue 187, boss. Ground, what's your position?
We're at Charlie 25.
Yeah, that's this JetBlue right here.
JetBlue 187, roger.
Flaps 2, yep, that's what it gave me.
Advisory for taxi.
Roger, we'll advise and ready for taxi, JetBlue 187. And can we get a runway 22 left for performance?
JetBlue 187, you can expect runway 22 left.
Thank you.
And Boston ground, good evening, Spirit Wing 615, but Delta spot Charlie 13. We're short of Alpha, ready for taxi.
22 right.
Stepping all over me, bro.
Okay, that was 2 at once. Giant 985 heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, hold short of November.
United 700 right there, look at that.
Giant 985 heavy, taxi by Kilo, Bravo, hold short November.
Speedbird 1 Bravo Super, boss, ground, you with me?
Okay, 5 more Bravo Super.
Speedbird 1 Bravo Super, taxi to parking via Bravo, hold short of Lima.
Taxi to parking by Bravo, holding short of Lima, Speedbird 1 Bravo Super.
Speedbird 1 Bravo Super, actually let's do this. Taxi parking via Bravo, Zulu, and Alpha.
Bravo, Zulu, and Alpha, Speedbird 1 Bravo Super.
Michael Messer, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. About to record another podcast episode. Nice. Hell yeah, man.
Super, runway 15,
had a lot of fun with that, man.
Lima.
15 right, Lima.
Go to your bed. Go to your bed. You're being freaking annoying right now, Ruby. Go to your bed. Go.
Boston ground, Giant 985 heavy. We just have a slight brake issue. Are we able to hold where we are at the moment to rectify the issue? Should only be about a couple of minutes.
Yeah, you're good.
Boston ground, Spirit Wing 615 with Delta spot Charlie 13 short of Alpha, taxi.
Giant 985 will advise we're ready for taxi and you got stepped on, so whatever station calling, try to repeat.
Yeah, Giant 985 and you're ready for taxi, advise me.
Roger.
Who was calling for taxi or anything?
Spirit Wing 615, spot Charlie 13 short of Alpha, ready to taxi.
Spirit Wing 615, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Alright, 22 right via Alpha, November, cross 15 right, short of 15 left, Spirit Wing 615.
Southwest 1123.
For fuck's sakes, man, for the third time. Lord. Fucking Giants
So
stepping all over people.
63, you can follow the Spirit A321 left of you. You're gonna see them. Cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Juan, bro, you're telling me, dog.
Cross 15 right and hold short of 15 left for Southwest 1163.
Speedbird 1 Bravo Super, just looking at the chart for the A380, the Zulu's not a green line. Can we go to Lima instead?
Spirit 1 Bravo Super, you're correct. It's just going to be a short delay if you want to go via Lima. So it's up to you. If you want to do the legal thing, you can go Bravo, hold short of Lima.
Alright, well, We're trying to be realistic, so we'll go with Bravo and hold short on Lima, then Super Bravo Super, thank you.
Roger. Speedbird 542.
Look at that JetBlue rotating right there. Look at that.
128.8. Have a good day.
Beauty.
Southwest 1336 short of 155.
Speedbird 542
taxi.
Super, monitor tower 128.8.
Bunch of fucking British Airways 380s over there, man. Look at that.
Southwest 13, standby. Disregard. Spirit Wing 615, hold short of 15 right.
Alright, short of 15 right, Spirit Wing 615.
Thank you. Southwest 1336, you can cross runway 15 left and monitor tower 128.8. Have a good day.
I bet he's gonna get these this 380 off.
Tower 1336, good.
Man, Boston's busy. Love it.
United 2626 holding short of Bravo.
2626, boss around safe parking.
Sorry, what?
Safe parking, where do you want to park?
Sorry, what? I love it, dude. It's funny.
United 2626, Roger, you can taxi parking via Foxtrot Alpha, gate your choice.
We have Foxtrot Alpha, United 2626, thank you.
Man, we could have crossed, bro.
Boston ground, hello again. Tree Frog 44 Heavy as Bravo 29 with Echo looking very far over to southwest.
Tree Frog 44 Heavy, hello again, expect PDC.
Thank you.
Insert Jeopardy theme song.
And Boston ground, JetBlue 1031, looking for IFR to LaGuardia as well.
JetBlue 1031 boss ground, expect PDC in a couple of seconds.
Look for PDC 1031.
What's short, but still not getting the Speedbird 380s out of there? Yeah. No, Zampa, I uninstalled ARPC a long time ago.
Ground, John 985 Heavy, thank you for that. We are ready to resume taxi.
Giant 985 Heavy, no problem. Runway 22 right taxi via Kilo Bravo, hold short of November.
John 985 Heavy, continue taxiing on Kilo Bravo, holding short November. John 985 Heavy.
Boston ground, JetBlue 187, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 187, runway 22 right taxi via Charlie Bravo, hold short of November.
It was 22 left, remember? JetBlue 187.
Roger. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. JetBlue 187, runway 22 left, taxi via Charlie Bravo, hold short of November.
I figured that was an accident one.
Charlie Bravo, hold short of November, JetBlue 187.
Speedbird 1 Bravo Super, holding shuttle Lima.
Speedbird 1 Bravo Super, thanks for the hold. You can turn left Lima, parking your choice.
Left Lima to parking lot choice, thank you very much. Have a good day, Speedbird 1 Bravo Super.
Have a good day.
It's all good to one, no worries. I'd assume this tower is getting the Speedbird out. See, he could have crossed all of us by now. He's on the move, though. Big beast of an airplane right there. What's up, Tyler?
Southwest 1163, just hold your position for now at your present position.
Hold position, Southwest 1163.
Spirit Wing 615, you can continue taxi runway 22 right via November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Alright, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, we'll continue taxi via November, Spirit Wing 615.
JetBlue 187, you can continue via November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Continue November, cross 15 left.
Figure out the sim issues. We haven't crashed yet, so I'm hopeful.
Boston ground, American 1386,
number 3, you're going to give way to JetBlue A321 on your right, you're going to see them in a second, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
After the JetBlue, cross 15 right, hold short of 15 left and Southwest 1163.
Cruising 615, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, have a good day.
Alright, cross 15 left, we'll monitor tower 0.8, Spirit Wing 615, we'll see you. Yes, that was you.
985 Heavy, we have an A319 in front of us. I believe he...
He told us to monitor towers, so we will not call. Sim looking buttery smooth. Yeah, it's running nice. Granted, we are in Boston. Boston uses a pretty frame-heavy airport, so...
Spirit Wing 615, Boston Tower.
Spirit Wing 615.
Spirit Wing 615, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 22 right, clear for takeoff. Spirit Wing 615. Alrighty, guys, let's do it. Lights are coming on. Control cam's coming on. Time to go. In safe mode, no. I relaunched the sim in normal mode after I launched it in safe mode. Alrighty, guys, let's go. Throttle's 50. Alright, stable. And flex set, man flex 54 SRS. Auto thrust is blue. Get that chrono started. We're nose forward on the stick. We're 80 knots.
JetBlue 187, Boston Tower, to right line.
Neutral by 100.
We were looking to depart 22 left, JetBlue 187.
Alright, there's V1. And rotate.
You can't depart to right?
We're just too heavy for 22 right, JetBlue 187.
Alright, positive rate, gears coming up. We're navin'.
Okay. Cross 22 right at November, hold short 22 left.
Cross 22 right and hold short 22 left, JetBlue 187.
Homie, how are you in an A321? I mean, I guess it's a 7,900 foot runway. You should be able to take off on that, bro. All right, we're on that departure, waiting that positive trend in airspeed. There it is. We'll go throttles climb.
Southwest 1163, 22 right line of wait.
Beautiful. Autopilot's coming in. Lovely.
To the right line of way, Southwest 1163.
Listen to that sound right there, man. Beauty. Tower I saw approach, hopped off line. We're over to advisory crew.
Roger, sorry about that. I was getting a briefing for controller checking off.
No worries. We'll switch over to advisory. Spirit 6 with 2. We'll see you. Alrighty, guys. Flap speed. We'll go flaps 1. We'll go over to Unicom. I'm going to continue our climb up to our cruise 32,000.
Clear for takeoff.
To the right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1163.
And we are flying. There's S speed. We'll go flaps clean. Beauty, man. God, I love flying the Airbus. It's such a good airplane, dude. Bunch of jerk-offs in fucking Unicom chat. Just... Oh boy. People in the Unicom chat just frickin' using it like a text chat. Screenies, we will, Paperboy. We will. We just got airborne. You gotta give me a minute. Got a couple of things to do here. Alright, lights are coming off, guys.
Who is that for?
Yeah, for Cam on BWI. What's your get a good time off of that?
Hey, the public speed X-ray limit to 250, so.
Okay, from this second thing, take it.
No, you're good, Paper Boy. No worries. Sexy departure, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. These guys are just fucking yip-yapping in the damn chat. Man, I love flying out of Boston.
Live weather, I'm doing 250 knots. What are you indicating?
I'm indicating 250, just new ground speed a lot higher.
I'm doing about 290 on the ground.
Alrighty, guys, we're coming up to transition altitude. Once we get through transition, we'll go ahead and get the music back on, and we'll go and check out some screenies and stuff like that. Westbound toward Balti. Oh yeah. What did you fix with the sim to hopefully not crash any more sticks? I just launched it in normal mode and had all the add-ons removed, and I'm just adding them back in one by one. Mine too, Terrence. Absolutely love flying out of Boston. Did you use add-on linker? I do use add-on linker sticks. Yeah, I use add-on linker sticks. Music back up? Yeah, music's back up. Sorry guys, one sec. I think someone was knocking at my door. Give me just a second. Alright, let's go and check out some screenshots for Mr. Paperboy. He's got some juicy 380 shots. Look at that. Beauty. Emirates A380, love to see it. I gotta hop back into 380, guys. Maybe we do a 380 long haul soon? Thoughts? Lovely shots, man. Lovely, lovely. you streaming Across the Pond? No, Paperboy. I will not be participating in Across the Pond this time around. Across the Pond is the day of my fiance's bridal shower. .511 ground, speed fast. Yes, that is. See, I'm going 396 with a headwind right now. See what's going on in the draft. So, Cam Ward, quarterback, has been drafted by the Tennessee Titans. Travis Hunter, cornerback, out of Colorado, has been drafted to the Jaguars. Edge rusher Abdul Carter has gone to Penn State, out of Penn State, has gone to the Giants. And Will Campbell, offensive tackle out of LSU, has gone to the New England Patriots. Titus, you in the chat? And then the Browns just selected defensive tackle out of Michigan, Mason Graham. Look at that. Raiders are on the clock. Looks like Washington Center is still online for us going into Baltimore. Lovely. Your bed is right there. Why are you sleeping on the floor? Man, it's going to be crazy to see Pete Carroll as the head coach for the Vegas Raiders. I am interested to see how the Raiders do this season with Pete Carroll as head coach. Well, guys, we are cruising at 32,000 feet. We got about 37 minutes remaining in the flight. At 160 miles till our top of descent. We're just cruising along here. Some beautiful flying right now. And I really love flying on the East Coast. I really do. Looks like the Raiders pick is in. And they pick up Ashton Jeanty at a Boise State running back. Look at that. Does that side stick have a trim tab? The airliner side stick from Winwing? When you say trim tab, what do you mean? I mean, so I can show you real quick. So basically, you can take this top off. It's held on by a magnet, right? Take that off, and then it's got a little hat switch here. Be able to look around, so you could use that as a trim tab if you would, but realistically in the Airbus the trim wheel is on the throttle. But Detective, hello, hope you are well. It's got an insane running back. Well, I didn't just get an insane running back. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, but the Vegas Raiders definitely just got a pretty insane running back. Ashton Jeanty was an absolute beast in college, man. I've seen a lot of his highlights. I don't watch college ball, but man, when I do pay attention to these guys. Man, Ashton Jeanty is just a freaking burst of speed too. $2,600 rushing yards in 2024 in the NCAA. Anytime, LeSaxon, no worries. So you're in Vegas but not a Vegas fan. Well, Sticks, I've lived in Las Vegas since early 2000. I've been here 25 years. So I've been a New Orleans Saints fan longer than the Raiders have been in Vegas. The Raiders were originally in Oakland. Who did the Pats get? They got who did they get? It was a defensive tackle or an offensive lineman, one of the two. I gotta remember really quickly. 2 seconds. So here are the picks as of right now. Number 1 overall was Cam Ward out of Miami, quarterback for Tennessee Titans. Number 2 overall pick, Jacksonville Jaguars. Cornerback wide receiver Travis Hunter out of Colorado. 3rd overall pick for the New York Giants, Abdul Carter, edge rusher out of Pennsylvania State. Or Penn State. New England Patriots select offensive tackle out of LSU, Will Campbell. 5th overall pick for the Cleveland Browns was a defensive tackle out of Michigan named Mason Graham. And then the Raiders got Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty. So the Jets picks are in, or the Jets pick is in. And now the Jets are on the clock. I'm sorry, the Panthers are on the clock. Jets pick is in, Panthers are on the clock. And then once the Panthers pick is in, the Saints will be on the clock. That's who I'm really looking forward to. See, DeJuan, that's what I'm waiting for it, dog. You think we're gonna go quarterback with Derek Carr being injured again? You think we select a quarterback? What do you think we do? Right fires, yeah. It is definitely interesting. DeJuan, I gotta come out to New Orleans so we can go to a game. I got some jerseys too, man. I got a Mike Thomas jersey, Alvin Kamara jersey, and I got an old school Reggie Bush jersey from when Reggie Bush was playing for the Saints. College quarterback making millions now from NIL. I don't know what from the NFL. Is that what you mean? Well, yeah, I mean, multi-million-dollar deals they're signing, especially Sanders and Amon Wari, with him and DK being neck and neck basically in the 40. Right? True. Yeah, I mean, with Shedeur Sanders still being on the frickin' block, man. I heard something about the Saints talking to Shedeur Sanders, man. I'd be astonished if we take another quarterback. To be honest, the Saints, bro, who knows what they'll do. I do think they go QB, though. Well, I mean, what they do in the last 3 years, right, DeJuan? We went O-line and D-line the last 3 years. I'm sorry, the last 3. We took Olave, then we went D-line and then O-line, right? So we haven't drafted a quarterback in the first round for a long freaking time. So I'd be interested to see. I'm interested to see what they do, man, because I'm telling you, man, Derek Carr is just not going to be our answer at quarterback. It's not, and I don't think Spencer Rattler is at that point either. I really don't. I think Spencer Rattler, unfortunately, is just going to be sitting as a secondary for the rest of his career, unless he gets to a team that really wants to focus around him and build the team around him. I don't think the Saints want to do that. I think the Saints want to bring in a freaking powerhouse quarterback like they tried doing with Derek Carr, which we all knew wasn't going to go well. I had faith, but we knew it wasn't going to go well. So I think they just need a star quarterback, like get themselves a who's the quarterback from the Commanders right now? Why can I not remember his name right now? Is it Jalen Mills, I think, right? Or am I wrong? Who's the freaking quarterback for the Commanders right now? Oh, you know how it is, DeJuan. College thing with the big companies like Nike, Gatorade. Yeah. All right, Jets. The Jets released Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams this offseason. Man, they lost a lot of money. Saints need somebody to turn things around. We need a spark like he's... Yeah. Because we got the weapons at receiver, man. We got A.T. Perry, freaking Rashid Shaheed, Chris Olave, Jaden Daniels. Why was I saying Jalen Mills? Jaden Daniels, that's correct. We need a Jaden Daniels. I would have loved to take Jalen Daniels. Or Jaden Daniels. Why am I saying Jalen? I don't know why I keep saying Jalen. All right, Jets take tackle Armand Membo, tackle out of Missouri. Cowboys still trash. Agreed. They won't do fuck all until they get rid of Dak Prescott. but highest paid quarterback in the game right now. So Armand Membo out of Missouri, he's allowed 3 sacks and over 1,000 pass block snaps in his college career. That's insane. I agree, Detective. I've never been a Dak Prescott fan. He was good when he first got drafted, but when he got hurt, his career changed entirely. To be honest, bro, I want to give Spencer a chance. I really think dude have potential, no trolling. I do too. I just don't think the Saints will build around him. I don't. I really don't. And it's unfortunate, you know? Because, I mean, we picked him up in, what, the 4th round last year? Or was he our 2nd round pick? I don't remember. But, I mean, it is a possibility. It is a possibility. You know, never say never, but we'll see. I think 4th. Yeah, I think we took him in the 4th round. Drafted Look-He's shit last draft, had way more talent. I mean, definitely at the quarterback position, yes. Rattler was balling in Carolina. Yeah, but it's hard for me to compare college quarterbacks to NFL because it's a completely different game between the two, right? But I mean, you got people like Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. I mean, you look at the Caleb Williams progression, right? It's just, you know, it's not that. It's not that, you know? Cross Jersey at maintain flight level 280. Okay. That's from Auto ATC, though. And I am not going to do that. I'll wait until we get into Washington's airspace. Well, we're not going to be into Washington's airspace for a minute. So, all right. Flight plan, Jersey at maintain flight level 280. Send. Insert. Flying a Roomans player plan I see. Rooman low. Yeah, hell yeah, wrong side. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. We're talking football right now. Rattler has a chance right now before now and then to show you something to work with. Now in September. Yeah, I agree. He had some sparks last season when he was in covering for a car while he was injured. He had some sparks. He showed some potential, but we won't know until he's given an opportunity at starting position for an entire season. We won't know. And I think the Saints would be dumb to pass up a guy like Shedeur Sanders at quarterback or something like that. He might be a bust too. We don't know. All I know is Shedeur Sanders has a major fucking attitude problem. He expects the world to be given to him, and just because of who his father is, and that's just not how it needs to be in the league. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take us down to 280 across Jersey at maintain flight level 280 as instructed. What pick is the Saints? 9. Check. Pick 9. The Panthers are on the clock right now. Welcome back, Alice. Man, the Panthers have missed the playoffs in the last 7 seasons. That's crazy. right, how's our weather looking in Baltimore? Winds are 140 at 07, so we're still going to expect the ILS runway 10. Look at us. We haven't been since 2020. True. True. Very, very true. All right, cross Copes at maintain flight level 180. Okay. So flight plan. Copes at maintain flight level 180. Insert. And the Panthers have selected wide receiver out of Arizona. I hope I say this right. Takeoff McMillan. 2024 first team All-Pro. Who's the Saints QB right now? Derek Carr is our starter, but he's injured. Remember Motion Man? I haven't seen that dude in a long time. Falcons fan that used to be. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I remember him. I haven't seen him in a hot minute, dude. I used to love the banter between me and that guy. The oldest. Yes, he is. He is. Which is why I think the Saints would be smart to take a quarterback this draft or attempt to build around Spencer Rattler. Takeoff McMillan, is that how you say it? Going to the Panthers. And the Saints are officially on the clock. Man, that McMillan out of Arizona, he is a vertical threat if I have seen one, dog. Holy. Guess who they will take? Who the Saints will take? I think they're going to take Shedeur Sanders. We lost Paulson Adebo too, which is a shame, man. It's an absolute shame. I was a big Paulson Adebo fan. We're picking Kelvin Banks. Who the fuck is that? What? Who is Kelvin Banks? Bro, I swear to God, if we took another tackle... Oh, they might be trying to replace a corner. They might be trying to replace Adebo. Who is Kelvin Banks? He's a tackle. He's a frickin' tackle. Is that correct? Did they take Kevin Banks? Yeah. Kelvin Banks. I mean, I understand the need of rebuilding the O-line, but we don't need to do that first round of the draft. We need to bring threats. Like, we do need to rebuild our O-line. Our O-line has been in shambles the last 2 seasons. We got Kellen Moore at head coach. We added Brandon Cooks and Velus Jones Jr. to the wide receiver roster. We lost Jamal Williams, Marquez Valdez Scantling, Peyton Turner, Willie Gay. We lost all of them. I mean, we got Kellen Moore, so and he's from the Eagles, so I'm excited to see what he does. Taking a tackle before QB is weird to me. Not gonna, they've done that the last fucking 2 seasons, Dewan. I mean, but Kellen Moore coming from an organization like the Eagles that just won a Super Bowl, man, he's got to know what he's doing. You know? All right, Saints pick is in. And we took Kelvin Banks Jr. out of Texas. Tackle. Man. Oh, that's sweet, man. Great moment with his family. I mean, he's 6'5", 315 pounds. That's a beast of a tackle. Tired of the Chiefs always winning. It's annoying. Well, they didn't win last year. They got their asses handed to them in that Super Bowl. Can't imagine being a Saints fan. Hey, man, I'm diehard. No matter how much we struggle and how much we've been struggling, I'm here for the ride, man. This tackle's got some moves on him, bruh. That's a tank headed your way, bro. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. And he's from Texas A&M, so I mean, he's got to be a good player. Imagine being a Browns fan. Yeah, there could be worse. Or a Falcons fan, imagine. It's crazy. Yeah, we had a good stretch. It was as soon as Drew Brees and Sean Payton left the team. When Brees retired and Sean Payton retired, that's when our franchise went to the shitter. Dennis Allen just was not the answer for that team. And we were rocking with fucking Andy Dalton and Jameis Winston for a couple of years too, so I mean... Longhorn better than A&M. Is that Texas A&M or fucking... It's got to be A&M. Isn't A&M the one with the orange jerseys? I could be wrong. I don't know college ball too well. All right, guys, we got to add some numbers to our MCDU for the approach. So the QNH going into Baltimore is 3026. The temperature is currently 19 degrees. Our winds are 170 at 4. And our minimums for the ILS 10 approach is what I'm expecting is 343. Spirit adds 50, so 393 on the minimums. And we're looking good, guys. We are looking good. We need to continue our descent down, though. So our bottom altitude on the arrival, I believe, was 5,000, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. No, it was 4,000. 4,000. Is the Bears on the clock right now? Oh, nice, detective. Very, very cool. All right, and what was our frickin' 3026? Do you plan on streaming tomorrow? It's a possibility, Tyler. It's up in the air because I'm going to be on the range majority of the day tomorrow. So it just depends on what time I get home. Man, the Bears' best receiver only had 966 yards last year. That is insane. Not a single receiver on the Bears broke 1,000 yards. We've been talking the whole time. I didn't even realize we were on arrival. Yeah, we're getting close, man. We're getting close. And Caleb Williams was sacked 68 times last year. That is insane. Ugh. You have the sad news about Rob Holland? I have not. I have not. And the Bears take tight end Colston Loveland out of Michigan. Wow. Oh, wow. His plane crashed at Langley Air Force Base today. That's insane. That's unfortunate. Damn, man. It's at least 4 sacks a game for Caleb Williams. Can't have that if you want to be. Exactly. I felt so bad for the dude, man. That franchise is just in shambles, dude. I'd say the Bears O-line is worse off than the Saints. Well, guys, if you haven't done so today, please make sure you do hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. We're at 43 likes today. Really do appreciate y'all. Hopefully the 772 gets released next week. Hopefully, Tyler. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to it. I unfortunately will not be able to purchase the airplane until I get paid. Your boy is broke right now. I'll be abusing United domestic routes on the 772 with a big smile on my face. Yeah, same here. United and American. Alright guys, gonna get some speed brakes out, help this airplane slow down just a bit here as we are descending through 10,000 feet. Washington Center is gonna be 3372. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in, 3372. And I will be waiting for a contact me message. A little too excited for that aircraft to come. No, it's an awesome airplane, man. The 200 is my favorite variant of the 777 personally. So I'm looking forward to that plane too, man. And there goes Potomac Approach. Actually, we're going to Potomac Approach, 1985. All right. Alrighty, let's go and give him a call. Potomac Approach, good evening. Spirit Wing 615 out of 9,600 descending on the Trish 4 arrival for the ILS 10 transition. And we have information Romeo on board.
Spirit Wing 615, Potomac Approach information. Sierra is now current altimeter is 3026. And are you set up for the ILS, or can you expect are you able to visual for runway 10?
We can take a visual, and we have Sierra on board now for Spirit Wing 615.
Roger, Spirit Wing 615. Yeah, expect a visual runway 10 approach and clear direct Spangle. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, direct Spangle, descend and maintain 4,000. We got the visual 10, Spirit Wing 615.
Potomac Approach, this is Southwest 1163 with you, descending through 12,000.
Southwest 1163, Potomac Approach, information Sierra is current altimeter 3026.
You said descend and maintain 4,000, right?
10 approach.
Alright, we got Sierra on board and we'll expect a visual for 10 for Southwest 1163.
JetBlue 723, clear direct Limu, cross Limu at 7,000, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Direct Limu, cross Limu at 7,000, cleared ILS 19 left approach, JetBlue 723.
You said 4,000, right, guys?
Delta 1454, runway 19, line of white.
Runway 19, Delta 1454.
Yes, 4,000, alright, cool.
Could you repeat the approach we're cleared to, or the point we're cleared to for JetBlue 723?
JetBlue 723, clear direct Lima Echo, Mike India uniform.
I don't know, URP, I see. Okay, Tyler.
Alright, clear direct Limu, JetBlue 723.
I'm astonished that Shadur Sanders has not been drafted yet.
Southwest 1336, turn left heading 190, descend maintain 3000. Baltimore is going to be your 3 o'clock, 1-2 miles per current site.
Left 190 down 3000, which time we got that for the second.
United 215, runway 190 vacated, taxi to Charlie 21.
Yeah, 215, taxi parking via Kilo, have a good day.
Taxi to parking via Kilo, United 215, thank you, have a good day.
Delta 1454, wind 160 at 8, runway 19, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff 19er, Delta 1454.
49ers take edge rusher Mikel Williams. Mikel Williams out of Georgia.
356, 61 is descending on the Freedom 6 information in uniform, passing 10,000.
Blue Street 5661, Potomac approach, you can expect the river visual runway 19 approach.
Expecting the river visual 19er, Street 5651.
We got the fifth left for 1336.
Southwest 1336, cleared visual runway 10 approach.
Clear for the visual 10 approach, 1336.
Potomac departure, American 1242, ready to taxi.
American 1242, runway 19er, taxi to Kilo, Sierra Juliet, cross runway 15 on Kilo.
Alright, 62, Kilo Sierra. Can you just repeat where we're taxiing to one more time?
American 1242, runway 19er, taxi via Kilo, Sierra Juliet, cross runway 15 on Kilo.
Alright, Kilo Sierra Juliet, cross 15 Kilo, American 1242.
Sonic Delta 1454, passing 2,400.
Delta 1454, Potomac departure, radar contact, climbing maintain 17,000.
Let's look at the positive. At least Sim is still running. I'm glad you fixed your issues, brother. Yeah, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy that it's working out.
Southwest 1336, wind 160 at 4, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land now, 10, 1336.
I'm going to dial back to speed just a little bit, guys. We're going to go 230 on the speed. Cowboys are now on the clock.
Street 5661, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, Blue Street 5661.
And the Cowboys take guard Tyler Booker out of Alabama.
Potomac departure, American 1242, ready to go.
American 1242, wind 160 at 8, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
19er, cut takeoff, American 1242.
JetBlue 723, contact. JetBlue 723, you're cleared for the ILS runway 19 left approach. Contact Dulles Tower 134.42.
13442, clear for ILS 19 left. Have a great night. JetBlue 723, see you.
Pelican approach. Good evening, American 1202 here at Reagan, spot 39, like ATC, sorry, PDC said contact you for push, so I am.
American 1202, atomic departure, push and push.
We should be getting a turn here to join the visual approach here in just a minute.
Push 19 for departure, American 1202. I figured it was on control, but it said to do it, so I called you.
Yeah, it defaults to that in the PDCs.
It's been a while. Thanks. It's all looking.
Straight wing 615, turn left heading 190, descend maintain 3000.
Up 190 down to 3000, Spirit Wing 615.
Southwest 1163, reduce speed 180.
180, Southwest 1163.
Delta 1454, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Alright guys, down to 3000. We're going to reduce down to 210 knots. We're through flap speed -10. We'll go flaps 1.
Rivers, you're 11 o'clock, 3
I'm going to go and pause up the music for right now and get the sim sounds up for you guys.
Police Rate 5661, cleared river visual runway 19 approach.
Cleared river visual 19 approach, pushing 5661.
And straight wing 615, Baltimore, you're 3 o'clock and about 15 miles from current site.
We have the field in sight.
Straight wing 615, cleared visual approach runway 10 approach.
Cleared visual 10 approach, Spirit Wing 615.
Runway departure, American 1242 airborne, 3,500.
American 1242, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 190.
190, American 1242.
You said the airport was at my 3 o'clock when it was at my 9 o'clock. Interesting.
Southwest 1336, taxi to parking via Papa Charlie Tango. Have a good day.
Parking via Papa Charlie Tango, 1336.
Alright guys, let's get ready for this arrival, shall we? Got Miami on the clock right now too.
With you on the give us 5 arrival.
On a 10-mile final. Got the runway in sight.
Southwest
We'll gear down, flaps 2.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles, eastbound 3000 at Boeing 737, or correction, Airbus 321.
Okay, we got the Airbus for Southwest 1163.
Southwest 1163, number 2, follow that traffic, cleared visual runway 10 approach.
Beauty guys. Let the cabin know we're preparing for landing. Beautiful approach into Baltimore, man.
Wind 160 at 8, runway 19, clear to land. Spirit wing 615, wind 160 at 4, runway 10, clear to land.
10 clear to land, Spirit Wing 615.
And Unit 356, Potomac approach, information uniforms current altimeter is 3025, and you can expect the river visual or correction, you can expect this visual runway 19 center.
Expect visual runway 19 center at 3.
Alright guys, got the recording going for the replay. Let's get the control cam on.
Good evening, American 1202, Reagan, spot 6, uniform, ready taxi.
Let's go and activate and confirm our approach phase here. Go ahead and start slowing down to our final approach speed. What's up, Jay? Hope we're doing well.
19 Kira, Kilo, Sierra, Juliet, Cross 15 on Kilo, 12.
Alright, speed check flaps 3. Flaps 3 and speed check flaps full. Alright, flaps are full indicating. We got gear down indicating with the 3 green. Landing checklist or ECAM memo no blue. We are cleared to land. Let's do this.
1700 heading 250.
Delta 1354, put them departure, radar contact.
At about a 16 knot crosswind right now.
Butters, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Direct butters up to 210, so 1354.
Alright, let's see how we do here, guys. We had a beautiful landing into Boston. Let's see if we can get another one into Baltimore.
3.72.
Hey guys, my airplane?
2.5 a group up to United American Delta 2. See ya.
You do see it.
Channel First, good evening. Victor 337. We're sending you the Clipper 3 arrival with information uniform.
Victor 337, Potomac approach. You can expect a river visual runway 19er and recycle transponder squawk 2736.
2736, and we'll expect a visual for 19 at Victor 337.
And Southwest 1163, wind 1604, runway 10, clear to land number 2.
10, clear to land number 2, Southwest 1163.
400. 100 above. 300.
A little bit of gust of wind there. Dip that nose.
Minimum.
Landing.
200. 100.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Down. Beauty. A little bit of a late flare. Negative 303. Not bad, man. Not bad. Had a little bit of a gust of wind. The nose wanted to dip there at about 30 feet. So it was a bit of a late flare, but not bad. Right on the markers. Very average commercial landing there.
You can taxi the parking via Juliet Foxtrot Kilo.
Alright, we'll go reverse idle. My brakes. Alright. Still those reversers.
615, you can taxi the parking via Papa Echo Tango. Have a good night.
Alright, Papa Echo Tango to parking. Spirit Wing 615, we'll see ya. Alright, beautiful. We're gonna go back to Delta 10, guys. Oops, shit. He wants me to go to Echo. Okay. And for Spirit Wing 615, any chance for Papa Charlie? We're going to the deep here.
Spirit Wing 615, proof is requested. Taxi via Papa Charlie Tango.
Alright, Papa Charlie Tango to Spirit Wing 615, thanks. Alright guys, flaps are coming in. We're going to disarm the spoilers. Let's go ahead and get these lights off. APU's coming online. Your short final, Terrence, I got you.
Delta 1354, Washington Center closing. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Or the comms, yeah. That was 1354.
Approach, g'day, John 985 Heavy with you at 13,000 to 10,000.
Giant 95 Heavy, Potomac approach.
Yeah, see, Terrence is fighting that too.
Information whiskey, current altimeter 3025, and you can expect the ILS runway 19er left approach.
Oh, let's runway 19 left. Descend by the star, the hopper, non-hopper arrival.
So he's gonna balloon it a little bit. All good, all good. Get her down. Beauty. Firm. Right on the 1500 footers. Very, very nice, Terrence. Nicely done. Ooh, and I'm in the fucking grass. See, this is why you gotta pay attention. I thought I hit my brakes. Oops. Nothing to see here, chat. Shh.
Blue Streak 5661, yeah, you can taxi the parking via Kilo November.
Not a word. Not a word. You didn't see anything. God, I didn't see shit. Shut up.
Giant 985, clear direct.
Got a number for you to call them in. Exactly. There it is. All the numbers to call.
Clear direct.
Yeah.
Clear
One flared at 10 feet, other flared at 50 feet high of the contrast. Well, I was trying to flare at like 30, 20 feet, but the wind just kind of pushed my nose down a little bit. Ground effect kind of hit me a little bit.
Ladder 0, American 1202.
Yeah, sorry.
Jet 337, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down 6,000, shit, 337.
All right, beauty, guys. Beauty, beauty. Oh shit, who did the Cowboys select? Or, I'm sorry, who did the Dolphins select? Tight end Tyler Warren out of Penn State? All right, here's Delta 10, guys. Taxi light can come off.
And Southwest 1163, taxi parking via Uniform Tango. Have a good night.
Taxi parking via Uniform Tango. Good night. Southwest 1163.
Great stream today. I appreciate you, Dwan. Finally, we got a full stream in with 0 fucking issues, man. Thank God, right? Now let's try and end this out with a dance, shall we? Ready. Parking brakes getting set. Engines 1 and 2 are rolling back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baltimore, Maryland. What a lovely, lovely day of flying. Beacon lights coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, get off of my airplane.
Account American 1202. Have a great night.
Knock on wood. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, it was a fun one, wasn't it, Dwan? It was a fun one.
And November 7 Yankee Alpha, contact Tower 134.42.
Tower for 7 Yankee Alpha, thanks a lot.
All right. Lovely. Yeah, guys, this is the Latin VFR Baltimore, man. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. This is probably one of their better sceneries, in my personal opinion. It's very, very well done. For what it's worth, it's only like a $12 scenery, man. And I love flying in and out of Baltimore. It's a very unique airport to fly into. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, man. It was a great day worth of flying. We're going to get in some replays here in just a second. We'll let the airplane start deboarding here. Great day of flying. Great, great day of flying. What's that, Swedish fish? Sorry, it's hot as shit.
And make sure jet 337, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down 3,000, okay. Take jet 337.
Alrighty, guys. Well, the wife just got home, so I'm going to cut it right into the replays here. We're going to go and disconnect from the network. Terrence, thanks for flying back with me, man. And those that flew with me over to Boston on the first leg, do appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. But we are going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get some music started back up. We're going to go and head over to GSX and restart the Kutal script. Head over to panel states, go over to the ready. We're going to activate that. Go and get our lights on. Let's go and get our flaps out. Arm those brakes. Okay, if there's any day 12:15 for this, come on now, imagine some charging Medicaid for their dad. That is the best analogy I've heard. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement, bro. You already know, Mike. Catch you next time. I appreciate you, Terrence. Definitely appreciate you. Did you get food too? Did you get food too? It smells delicious. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna finish stream up right now. Alrighty, guys, let's go and check out our replay, shall we? Head over to replay. Let's go and pause this up. Go and move it just a bit closer to the airfield here. I'm gonna go and turn the sim sounds down just a bit. If my frickin' mouse would frickin' cooperate with me. Let's go and check out some replays, shall we? Ruby Mom will be right back. Acting like an abandoned orphan right now, dude. Oh, I got you, Swedish fish. Yeah. Potato. Stream went well? Yes, it did, CJ. Finally. So I just gotta start adding add-ons one by one back in to see which one was breaking my simulator, but we finally got through a stream without an issue. Thank God. Working on math for the past 4 hours. Ooh, I do not envy you. I fucking hate math. I think I filed in the RealCAD Turb settings. I think I've dialed those in pretty accurately. That wing flex on final looks incredible. Hate it so much. Yeah, I could not stand math. Why are you flying with Captain Kenneth earlier? Why was it? Because I wanted to. You know? He's doing a good route. Yeah, not a bad landing. Not bad. Alrighty. Let's go and bring this back just a bit more. Let's go and reset those spoilers real quick. Head to the back of the airplane, grab a view from here. Yeah, nah, couldn't be me, CJ. Could not be me. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Chill out. Enough. Looked like a Spirit landing to me, yeah. It was firm. Definitely wasn't the smoothest, but it wasn't the worst I've seen. Man, were you not why? Ah, gotcha. Yes, I was. Thought you were asking why. I was like, why not? Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Maybe late, but I'm glad your stream went great today. Nice, Marshman. We were just, me and Dewan were just talking about you, bro, because we were talking football because of the draft, man. And the Falcons select linebacker Jalen Walker out of Georgia. That's a good selection, man. That is a good selection. That is a good selection right there, bro. 6'1" at 243. That's gonna be a defense, man. That is going to be a defense. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out an external view really quickly before we get our spotter view selected. Yeah, I hope you've been well, Marshall, man. Me and Dewan were just talking about what you're saying, how it's been a minute since you've been here. Ruby, chill out. She will be right back. Good God. Mom gets home and Ruby just starts whining. Holy. Go chill out. She'll be right back. See, no, she's right there. Good Lord. Raiders got GT. Yes, they did. Yes, they most certainly did. Niners threw. I wouldn't say necessarily they threw. They took a guard, didn't they? Jalen Walker at 15, dude. Man. Cool to see GT go up against real players. Yeah. Yeah, it was a firm one. It was a firm one, chat. It was a firm one. Finally got a full stream done without issues. Yes, we did. Thank God, right? All thanks to Isaac Johnson suggesting that I launch the sim in safe mode. Huh.
$7.99. Wrestling blanket or...
Yeah, they said they have a air mattress for me. Now it's Lucky cooking with the running back pick. We still need Derrick Henry. Yeah, right. Alrighty, guys, let's go right to about where we touched down, and let's go ahead and get this spotter view selected. Reset this position. Enjoy chilling with you, great gentlemen, today. Y'all have a good one. Dewan, I appreciate you, man, per the usual, dude. We'll see you. Like I said, guys, I am not sure if I'm going to be live tomorrow, as I'm going to be at the range for the majority of the day, but if I can get home in time and get a stream selected and my fiance needs absolutely nothing from me reference the bridal shower, then we will be live. But if she needs my help in reference to that bridal shower, that is going to be taking precedence 100%. So you guys know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Go and call it a day. Do appreciate you guys per the usual. What add-on was causing the issue, though? I don't know yet, Isaac. Just bringing them back one by one. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, do appreciate you guys being here with me today as we took to the beautiful virtual skies of Microsoft 2020 successfully, round trip without a zero crash to desktop or issue of the sim, finally. So we took this beautiful aircraft from Baltimore to Boston, round trip, man. Really great day worth of flying. I do appreciate each and every one of you that flew along with me and tuned in with me today and hung out as we took this aircraft up to Boston, man. It was a beautiful landing into Boston. Not so good into Baltimore, but, you know, you can't win them all. So appreciate you guys. Like I said, I do not know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. If I can get home in time and get a stream posted out and go live tomorrow night, then I will. If not, I will not see you guys until either Sunday or Monday, because I'm going to be busy all day on Saturday for my lovely bride-to-be's bridal shower. I'm very excited for that. So appreciate you guys for the usual. If you have not done so already, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me, as it is completely free to do so. Helps out the channel tremendously as it pushes my content through the YouTube algorithm out to the rest of the aviation geeks and flight sim nerds around the world. We're in and out stream with 47 likes. Really do appreciate y'all. If you're new here enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I'm going live. And make sure you do join the Discord, !Discord in chat, so you can stay up to date with me, the channel, and any new things that we may be checking out. And we will see you guys all in the next one, man. Really do appreciate y'all being here with me today. God bless each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a great start to your weekend. And we will go from there, man. Hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow from the virtual flight deck, guys. I will see you.